Warning, the following show features stunts performed either by professionals or under the supervision of professionals. Accordingly, Everything Spicy and the producers must insist that no one attempt to recreate or reenact any stunt or activity performed on this show.
Unmuted. Hey everyone, I'm Phil and this is Everything Spicy. How we doing this evening? It is Monday night. Dun 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 dun. Monday night football going on right now. Actually, don't want to scare anybody away. Don't think it starts till 9 o'clock. But my Detroit Lions, anybody else claims them, will be playing the Green Bay Packers tonight. So maybe I'll catch the very end of it. Maybe I won't. It all depends on how everything goes here tonight. So I may be doubled over in the fetal position, depending on how tonight goes. So in case you don't know, because why, of course, would you know? I do have a video coming out tomorrow morning, about 7:45, 8 o'clock in the morning. Jimmy Pickles sent me some peppers. I did one video, came out yesterday, and the one I did today lit me up. I'm actually still 3 hours later. I am still feeling 3.5 hours later. I'm still feeling it down in the pit of my my gut. So, but we're going to do this stuff because you know what? This is just what we do, man. You know what? I don't go in tomorrow to work until noon or something. So, we can survive. I'm a survivor. I can do this. So, so tonight is a special night. We are going have my friend, longtime friend of the channel, back from my first days, probably one of my first subscribers. We've been friends, since the beginning. Tone Ranger sent me his Tater torture challenge. There we go. There's the focus. Eat one chip at a time for 5 minutes, and then probably an afterburn of some sort, something like that. Maybe not an afterburn. It doesn't matter. We're not going to drink anything anyway. So you know what we do when we burn? We make sure that we let it come down before we start drinking anything anyways, because it doesn't make any sense to drink anything when you're on fire. It doesn't make any sense at all. And then we got these didn't make it through shipping too well, but they're all right. And then we have some other chips that he sent me. When he comes up here, he'll explain these other ones he sent to me. And then, of course, if you notice the title, Cruel Ranch. Well, UPS was cruel to them. But we have some Cruel Ranch, not cool, Cruel Ranch Doritos. So, all right. So, here's what we're going to do. We are going to say hi to people in the chat. And I got two fine people down in the basement that we will bring up. I am going to also, at the end of, once I bring them up, we will then share the link. Anybody who wants to join me, I know we've got some people from the Bourbon community that I go onto their live streams. By all means, people that are here to support and to encourage, I'm all about that. So, but we do have to see you in the basement. We don't just pull up any knucklehead out of the basement because we don't want any, don't want anything popping out. So by accident. So, all right, let's go to the top of the chat, shall we? If this is the top of the chat. Rebecca Felter's in the house. What's up, Rebecca Felter? Good to see you. Joe W. Life Adventures in the house. What's up, Joe W.? Kimberly Ferris. What's up, Kimberly? How you doing? Kenneth, the Kentucky Fam Trust Channel. What's up, Kenneth? Kathy Gahan is in the house. What's up, Kathy? Good to see you, girl. Donna Caracas. Her husband made that beef jerky for me not too long ago. Matter of fact, Groovy just got his beef jerky today. I don't know about the other guys, but he did message me and let me know he did get his jerky today. McNeil Entertainment's in the house. How you doing, McNeil? Peppers of Kentucky Living. Then you asked a question earlier. Yes, Jeremy. Will the Rocker Will is in the house. What's up, Will the Rocker? Good to see you. All right. Well, rules always remind everyone. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Share us out. Algorithms, analytics, all that good stuff. That's how we build our channels. Sharing each other out and having a good time. Dylan Overforce is in the house. What's up, Dylan? Good to see you, man. Lord Schlong is in the house. Now, remember, I was talking about that bourbon community. Mr. Schlong or Lord Schlong or Mr. Lord Schlong, as we call him, as part of that bourbon community. So make sure you check out some of these new channels out there. Just like Whiskey Nose, Marty's in the house. What's up, Whiskey Nose? Good to see you, sir. Oh, let's see. Samantha Lee Originals in the house. Actually, Sam's in the basement, so that's cool. Saucy Shane's in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you, Saucy Shane. Alex. Alex is in the house. AB, what's up, man? How you doing? CB Unglesby is in the house. What's up, CB? Good to see you. That might be easy for someone else, but just let's see who else we got here. Scott K is in the house. What's up, Scott K? Good to see you. Oh, Jadzia Dax is in the house. What's up, Jadzia? Good to see you. Chrissy with an asterisk. What's up? Mayberry U316. What's up, Mayberry? How you doing, man? Eric Garcia in the house. What's up, Eric? Again, guys, check out each other's channels. This is a great opportunity to see a lot of other channels, people that support what I do, what they do. It's a great opportunity to meet new people, help your channel grow. Metal Music Maniac Harry's in the house. What's up, Harry? Good to see you, my friend. Will the Rocker? Yes. Well, we do what we can do. Luther the Great is in the house. This is a guy that impresses me every time I see him go live. I don't always comment in his chat. This guy impresses me with his tinctures and his tolerance. I'm not too sure I want to do 16 million Scoville drops. Just saying. He did tell me. He said, "Oh, just send me your address and I'll send you some." And I'm like, I'm not in a hurry to do that. So, Captain Flannel's in the house. What's up, Captain Flannel? Good to see you. We tired the new one chip this Sunday. We tired the new one chip this Sunday on Studio 17. All right. Well, Half's in the house. What's up, Half TV? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. All right. So we are going to bring the first. You know what? We're going to do this. We're going to do this ladies first tonight. And then one of the reasons why is because this lady happens to have an intro, and it just kind of makes sense to do it this way. So let's do this. See, it's so professional. I was all ready to do this, and then I clicked on something and got completely out. Here we go.
Anna, Elsa, Christoph, Sven, Samantha. I don't even know it's Samantha. Samantha, ready.
Samantha.
Hi.
How you doing, Sam?
Good. How are you?
Well, we'll know here shortly how I'm really doing. Right now, I feel great. Actually,
Yeah.
I got a little rumbly in my tummy, and I know it's not in the tummy anymore. I know it's passing through the system, but we'll be okay. We're keep. You know what? When you put spicy stuff in your belly twice in the same day, it's that old song. What is it? You got to keep them separated. We got 2 spicy challenges separated with a little peanut butter and yogurt. So got to keep them separated. So, and the guy of the night, the guy that he does this stuff. He tortures me. And of course I appreciate being tortured. I've had tinctures. I've had hot sauces. Now I've had chips from this guy. We've got Tone Rangers in the house. What's up, Tone?
Hey, I cut back on the mic volume a little bit.
Okay.
Hopefully that helps.
Well, it's
Hello.
just when you wear the earbuds, you just got to be so careful because the mic's right here that it don't take much. And, especially I don't wear earbuds, but people that wear earbuds, it's like they hear everything. It's amplified. So,
Hello, everybody in chat.
So I am kind of curious because I know you worked on this and worked on this and worked on this. At the end of the day, there it is, Roman. At the end of the day, what wound up going into those chips?
Okay, so
John,
I kind of just made a little pepper blend with some primos and really I wanted it to taste good because of all the challenges we've done, they're hot, but they're horrible. Some of them are. So just some basic household spices, nothing crazy. And But what I started off making those with tortilla chips, and I kind of had the idea to do an air fried chip instead of a kettle chip. And so what you've got now is kind of my final product as far as that goes. And I don't know, I got in a hurry and I forgot to label stuff, but you've got the challenge there, and then you've got the Cruel Ranch, and the other one that is the mildest. Yeah, right there. I think that's the mildest one of the bunch, and that's got a Sugar Rush peach pepper on it.
Ah, nice. So that would be a real tasty one too. So
Yeah, that would be your starter because it's got
so
like
what
very little heat to it.
so what got Jeremy started in this is a few weeks ago. Matter of fact, probably a couple months ago by now. Um, we did the dual challenge up here live. Me, a friend of his, on Lazy Nate TV. I think it was just the four of us, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. And
Eric Askey.
yeah, we didn't find this to be very hot. Matter of fact, with Pepper X in there, we expected a lot more from it. Matter of fact, I think 3 out of 4 of us, or maybe all 4 of us, were nervous at the very beginning because we were talking at the
Oh
very
yeah, you
beginning
bet.
about this. Pepper X, blah, 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 blah. We saw Ed Curry do it with a guy that was puking and everything else. So you're thinking, wow, this is really, yeah, because you don't expect Ed Curry, man's probably got a talent for peppers that, you can't even begin to understand. So it got Jeremy into thinking, I can make something hotter and I can make something tastier. Not that this isn't tasty. This one was tastier than
Yeah,
this
that
one.
one was good.
Or this one, because we know this one really sucked. This one only sucked a little bit less than this one. This, all right, great. You got some taste to it. Great. We went with regular potato chips instead of tortillas, and we got something that was taste better. But
Yeah, yeah, and we were some of the, I would say within that week we were some of the first people to do the duel, and we were expecting to get lit up like everybody else was, and
yeah,
that just didn't happen. And you can say that there was inconsistencies with the coding, but that could happen to mine. It's not hard to do.
well, I did 2 that day, and then I did it again. I forget on what stream I did it. I think it was one of mine again. I did it, and they were small, and they still weren't hot. Now, Lazy Nate, of course, his looked like it was highly coated on his. So let's do this. Let's make me big. We'll put you guys off to the side here. Oh, that ain't off to the side. What the hell? First time on StreamYard. So I've already opened this as we were sitting here talking. What's up, Scouts? What I'm going to do, because we do have it broke up into some pieces here, so we're going to do it right back here so you guys can see me dump this out. We got pieces.
And what I'm doing now is I found some other smaller baggies that I can individually package those and then put them all together as the final product.
I think they would have been good in that as long as the whole thing had probably been shipped in a box as opposed to
Right.
But either way, so this has been now broken down into about 10 pieces. So we're just gonna, instead of doing 1 minute,
Just go for it.
we're just gonna sit here. We're gonna eat them. We're gonna thank Jeremy for bringing them to me or sending them to me. What's up, Patreon pilot? What's up, Scouts? What's up, 21090 Todd? What's up, man? Good to see you. We're just going to start eating these things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because there's no real. I mean, there's a challenge. He's made it up, but we're just going to start eating these things one at a time and let you know what's going on.
Yeah, if you can finish it, you've got my respect. I haven't been able to do it.
Tastes like a kettle chip that you would get at the store. It's got the crunchiness of a kettle chip. The dust is kind of getting in the back of my throat, but it's got a good burn going right to the back of my throat. Chew them up really good. That's the best way to do it.
Oh yeah.
That also helps later when you're trying to digest stuff, when you're trying to put stuff through your system. The better you get it chewed, the easier it is to go through the system.
Yeah, and it's been kind of a cool last couple of weeks because the guy who invented the pepper that I'm using for that got a hold of me, and we've been chatting off and on, and he's like, "Yeah, go ahead and send me some." Like, sweet.
Coming down to the very end here.
And I'm having a far greater time just connecting with people in the community doing this than I am, watching people get lit. It's all about community for me.
All right. So we're going to give this a minute to elevate, because we know once you stop chewing, a lot of times this is going to elevate. Right now, realistically, I'm at a 2. And I don't know. I'm questioning my tolerance lately. I don't know. One minute I think it's up. Next minute I think it's down. I can feel it ramping up. Pepper burp. There it comes. Oh. Yeah, and Jeremy brings it up too. We've got a great community in the pep community, and so far, what I've seen with the bourbon community, what we've been doing there has been a great community as well. Not with just 21090, but with Whiskey Nose, Livewire Whiskey, and some of the other channels over there. So if you like a little something, check them out. What's up, Grilling and Chilling with Mojo? Of course, as I talk more, you get the stinging. So the pepper dust that you got on here, what you got on here, definitely has a little bit of sting to it. And I got the sting today when I did that 7-pot or 7-pot lava pepper. It was a completely different burn than the white peach ghost pepper I did the previous day, which was hot, but it's a different type of hot. Where this is there any scorpion or anything in pepper in this?
Sorry. I have a jalapeno dust in there, habanero dust in there, and most of the burn is coming from the 7-pot Primo.
Okay. All right. So I think we've maxed out where we're going to max out. I'm still digging stuff out of my teeth. I'm going to say this is every bit as hot, if maybe not a skosh hotter. It's hotter than the Dual. It's hotter than what we did, because with the Dual, I only did 1 chip, and we really didn't feel it. This is easily. I don't want to lie. I'm not lying to people. This is easily like a 3. My mouth is easily 3.5, about as hot as it was when I ate that white peach ghost pepper a couple days ago. So nice heat, good tasting chips. And you said you air fried these?
Yes.
There you go. Now the other ones I'm really interested in, I probably should wait for a little bit here before I do this. Let me do this. Let me see if there's anybody else in the chat that would like to come up and hang out. Oh, now that we're beyond this. Let this come down just a little bit. I am salivating, so the mouth does feel obviously a little bit injured. Now, when you do something like this, these spicy challenges, best thing you can do is just let the things in your mouth take their course, right?
Mm. Yeah, and if you've been eating a lot of pods lately, nothing I send is going to hurt you all that bad.
Well, it is pod season. I got a whole plate of pods here, and I got to pick some.
I will be right back.
All right. So it's great to see everyone. Hazel, I didn't say hi to Hazel earlier. Good to see you, Hazel. McNeil commented, Dual chip lasted 15 seconds. Packy chip 5 minutes, 15 seconds with dual. That's really because I found the McNeil. I found the Packy chip, the 2021, to be much hotter than the dual. To me, the dual was again. I got 4 dual chips that weren't very coated in comparison to other people's chips. So, yeah, it wasn't. But I'm still sitting here salivating. I'm still sitting here salivating very good. So, it's got a good burn to it. I almost want to cleanse my mouth and move on to these. These are the Cruel Ranch. I'm kind of curious. Now, what pepper made these hot?
I made it's got a mix of Primo and Reaper.
Okay. So we got some Reaper. Now, did you really take Cool Ranch Doritos, or did you take someone else's Cool Ranch chips?
No, I made those out of tortillas too.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you
Yeah.
took. Oh, okay.
No, I didn't use anyone else's chips, and I started, and I think you probably got one of the first batches, but basically went online looking for a ranch recipe, and most people were using the Hidden Valley stuff, so I started off kind of tweaking that a little bit and going from there, and still haven't perfected it yet, but.
What's up, Ghostface? All right, well, we'll tell you here in a minute what we got going on here as we're coming down. I tell you that the pepper dust in that one is sticking around. It's not going anywhere anytime soon.
It lingers.
We'll dump these out back in the back here. Speaking of peppers, what's up, Jeremy?
What's up, man?
How you
Hey, bro.
doing, bro?
What's up, bro?
So so now we're going to be confused because now we have Jeremy and Jeremy. So we'll just go with Peppers and Jeremy. How about that? Are these chips for Dylan Overforce wants to know? Are these chips for sale?
I don't have any in stock right now, and because I'm just kind of a hobbyist doing stuff at home, so.
Gotcha.
Should
What's up, Texas Hotspot? How you doing, Zach? Good to see you. NBA Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance is in the house. What's up, NBA? Guys, again, we got a lot of great channels in here right now. We got 38 people in the house. If you haven't shared it out, please share it out. Hit the thumbs up for me. I do appreciate it. Check out these other channels in here. Lord Schlong is a bourbon channel, and NBA is a guy that likes to drink his own shine and sing songs on the guitar. So I think we all got something in common here. What are you doing down there, Jeremy? What do you got? Voodoo Ranger. Nice beer. Nice one.
Yeah, funny.
Okay, go ahead.
Funny story. Before you texted me about this, I was talking to someone else about a beer that I got locally, and I don't really drink a whole lot, but I was intrigued by it, and it was called Huck Finn's Habanero Apricot Wheat. And I'm like, okay, I got to try this. It ended up being really good stuff. And this person, they sent me a video of their review saying they were all the way down in Alabama and found it down there. I'm like, dude, this brewery is like 5 minutes from my house in Hannibal. And so we figured it out. The Hannibal guys bought another brewery down there and expanded.
Yeah, I want to get out to Founders. I got to figure out when, if they haven't already done it, when they do their big shindig.
Well, hello, Phil.
Well, hello, Fulton.
What's up, Fulton?
Half the time I see Fulton, it's like, where's Waldo? Or you only get to see like half of his face.
I'm
You
just,
get to see more ceiling than you
I
do.
don't know. I've got something to show you.
You got something
Got
to
me
show
some
me.
wine.
You do you? What
Yep,
kind is
blackberry wine.
Blackberry
Winery.
wine. There you go.
Yep.
You enjoy that there, Fulton. So, all right, we are now going to move on. Let me make myself big again. We're going to now move on. So, forgive my ignorance, but these are not, they're Cruel Ranch, but they're not made from Cool Ranch. They're
Right.
made with Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning and some 7-Pot and Carolina Reaper.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
And
I'm-
I did tweak the recipe a little bit more because I found some other stuff that went into that recipe that I didn't know about. So
Nice crunch to it.
mhm.
So what's up, Weymouth?
Ah.
You could eat one too.
Joe.
So far I'm not feeling much heat from it, but that's okay. It's got a good taste to it.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna sit over here and drool.
That's almost a name you should be able to
Can drool
sell
on
at
this.
Doritos, right? Cruel Ranch. Doritos got all the regular Doritos, the flaming hot, I got 6 different levels of flaming hot regular nacho cheese Doritos. They need a Cool Ranch one that's hot. Makes sense, right?
Inferno Candy Company, they've got a peppercorn ranch chip
Do they?
that's got like scorpion and reaper or something in there. And I didn't even know they made it when I started making mine. And so I went like, hey, you guys are doing your homework on this.
There you go.
Me too. I do too. I agree, Dylan.
Well, I don't think it's fair on these Cool Ranch because the other ones were so much hotter.
Yeah, you should have done them backwards from mild
These
to
are
hot.
tastier. These are tastier.
Yeah, they
It
are.
almost makes me want to hold off on these peach ones. Maybe do them later tonight in the live stream.
Mm.
So all the heat's gone away, so I can actually taste them. I can taste the ranch in these, but
Mhm.
I'm really not getting the heat from them. I don't know. Maybe maybe
For
I'm
my-
feeling more than a 3 on my heat level, but I'm not
For a non-chili head, my ranches will light you up. And I've got some friends at work that really like them. And one guy, I'm trying to get him going on this stuff too. And he's a bigger guy, and I scared him with some tincture a couple years ago and about put him on the floor with one drop. But yeah, he did about 4 of the ranch ones consecutively, and he had pretty good sweat.
Heck, Long Dog, what's up, man?
What's up, Long Dog? So yeah, everything tasted good. The first one tasted great. Had some good heat to them. Got my level up there. Again, the powder made it stick around. Whatever you had in there heat wise, it stuck around longer than most. And then the ranch ones were good too. So,
Mm-hmm.
So what was that? I missed that. Okay, everything's spicy. This particular situation with the chip. What I would do is give it a lick, then I would apply scorpion seasoning salt. You have to give it a lick. That's nothing. I got stuff here. I just don't know where it's at. I think it's outside my room, but got everybody craving spicy chips now.
Mother on the phone.
Well, just muted.
Now
Sorry about that, Phil.
Okay.
I didn't think about it before, but I should have put my nuke shirt on too. But here in the next few weeks, keep an eye on the nukes. We've got something planned special for them.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. You'll see this shirt in my video tomorrow morning. I've had this on since I got home from work today. So very hot chip. Well, Jeremy, I want to thank you, man, for sending me this stuff. Again, you've always been a great supporter of what we do here. And I really miss the old days back when StreamYard first kicked off, and we would sit on here for hours and laugh until we practically peed ourselves. Back when Sherry McMillan used to be on here, Roman. I mean, we would fill up the panel with 6 people, and we still didn't have enough room. So,
Nope.
Those were the good days, man. We weren't monetized. There was nothing. We were just.
Some of us have come a long way.
Oh yeah. So, I
And
know
I'm not
you were
talking-
busy. I know you're busy tonight, Tone. So if you need to leave, that's fine. If you want to stick around,
Okay.
that's fine too. Either way.
All right. Yep.
So
just wanted to watch you just enjoy, and you're one of my guinea pigs. So,
I like being people's guinea pigs.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I can remember Michael Tan. I don't know if anybody knows Michael Tan. Michael's from, I believe it's the Philippines, and every now and then he'll send me a sauce or he'll send me a tincture, complete not knowing that it's coming. And he makes some great stuff out there, man.
Metal Music Maniac. That wouldn't be hard to do. Basically, you just take whatever fruit he's using, whatever pepper powder he's using, dehydrate it, mix them all together, and put them on the chip.
All right. All right.
It'll get you
That's
close.
awesome.
Now I'm gonna have something. Now I'm gonna have something to drink. You know what? If y'all haven't done this, this is I'm gonna make myself big here for a second.
Okay, I am gonna head out, Phil.
Okay,
So,
Jeremy. Have a great night, man.
Thanks, everybody.
I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
See you, bro. Ah, yeah.
So went to my local party store a couple days ago. All right, we just had to do that. Yeah, noisy. If you haven't seen this is Founders. This is highly acclaimed KBS. It's cinnamon, vanilla with cocoa nibs.
Nice.
Very, very good combination of flavors. Of course, it's always nice that it's got a high ABV. It's 12%. You can't see that on there. It's 12% ABV. So we're going to top what we just had off with this. Give me just a second. I'm going to head over to hold on a second here. Whoa, hold on. Wrong button. Oh, hold on a second. I'll be right back. Had to get me a glass, but I didn't want to show everybody my butt crack when I stood up. So we did put the link out there. If anybody does want to join us, by all means. The way I look at it, the more the merrier. So just make sure if you come up here, you come up here on StreamYard, you make sure you mute YouTube if you haven't been up here before.
Ooh, I like that color.
Oh, it's a nice dark one, but you can almost see through it. It's not black like some of them are, but it's got a nice head on it. And I tell you what, the cinnamon and the vanilla, all of that good stuff. Now, some of them you can't taste it. Some of them you can. This.
Okay. Uh-oh. Here we go.
The cinnamon, the vanilla, and all three things. You can taste them. What's
Awesome.
What's up, Bounty? How you doing, man? Let's see. We got someone in the basement that's got his own intro. Where is this thing? Oh, it must be in the archives. Here we go.
Joe! 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 Joe!
Joe?
I'm not like them, Joe. I love you, Joe. Come home, Joe.
It's all because of you, Joe.
Joe?
What's up, Weymouth?
What's going on?
How you doing, brother?
Not too bad. How are you?
Good. Looks like you're sitting over there in the dark.
It does. It's I don't know why. Shouldn't be. Lights on.
So how you been? I haven't seen you on YouTube a lot lately.
Yeah, I've been working. Well, I filmed about 6 hours yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Well, I filmed my entire brew session.
Oh, I saw the thing on Facebook where you're using a certain kind of yeast trying to make a beer, and it kind of blew up.
Oh yeah, it's Voskavik. It's Norwegian, and it's likes to ferment hot.
Oh.
So yeah, it's actually sitting right now at like 87 degrees.
Really?
Yeah, normal ale yeast is right around 65 actually.
Holy mackerel!
Yeah, and according to Lalamont, it will ferment out completely in 2 days at 104 degrees.
Holy crap!
Wow.
Now that's. So does it speed up the process? I mean, is that the whole idea?
For this particular yeast, yeah. Yeah, I've got it at 86. They say it should finish fermenting in like 3 to 4 days.
Okay. And then you can begin to bottle it.
I'll dry hop it for 5 days and then transfer in the secondary, let it clear out, and then I've got a beer fridge, so I'll just put it right into a keg. I've got taps right on the front of my beer fridge.
Yeah, Bourbon Bounty. That's what she said. Also gives off fruity flavors. We'll see there. It's 210.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Tropical and citrus for this particular.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, every time I see Todd in the chat, I'm always feel the need to play something here. Where is it?
I'm gonna fix my lighting.
Oh, where are we at? See, that just here we go. But Todd.
Excellent. Okay, what you guys are all waiting for tonight on our live stream, our members only giveaway is something very special. We are giving away our top 5 whiskeys of 2020 to a lucky winner. Those are going to be the Knob Creek 12-year Select, the Wild Turkey Rare Breed Ride, the Rare Breed Masters Tier 17, the Old Crow Double Barrel 47, and then the Maker's Mark's P90X. All absolutely amazing bourbons that you can't find easily that Andy has. One lucky member will get it. So we can't wait to see you tonight, 8:30 p.m. And we'll have some fun. Cheers. I'm at the beach. That's where the live stream will be.
And all of those whiskeys aren't real whiskeys. It's just things that Andy made up just to prove that, like Ron Burgundy, he'll read anything on the teleprompter. So we've all come a long way, Todd. I mean, I wish I knew a whole lot more about these whiskeys and things. I mean, this guy's got knowledge like, it's stupid. You guys are learning, but then when there's a lot of other guys that got knowledge, I wish I had the knowledge that a lot of y'all had. But I guess you just come to a time. So, hey, we can see you now. You don't look all hazy.
I know, right? Yeah, it's ever since I just don't get quite the light from the bulbs like I used to.
So we're gonna do this. This is a pour that I got, Traverse City Barrel Rye.
Okay.
So we're gonna put that along with this. We'll just let it sit here and air out a little bit. So, what are you drinking tonight, Joe?
Yes, the Evan Williams Bottle and Bond.
Oh, okay. That's the white label, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I guess I wonder if is that something you can find easily or not?
Yes, actually, it's depending on the store here. It's harder to find the small bottle compared to the handle.
Okay.
But yeah, and it's only like the 750 is only like $18.
Oh, cool.
So I see you're probably going to crush me on the blind whiskey challenge, but I try to sit. My biggest problem is I sit here and I snack on spicy stuff here and there a lot of times during live streams, and then I'm drinking this stuff. I'll be drinking this beer, and then I'll have some of the bourbon over here, and I don't know if I'm ruining my ability to be able to taste things. I mean, there's nights when I don't drink beer and I just have a pour or two of bourbon, but that's so refreshing. Although the stouts are heavy, so am I. So I noticed you took off some weight lately, Joe.
Actually, believe it or not, according to the scale, only 8 pounds.
Oh, okay. Well, I've that spicy stuff wrecks your palate. I will tell you that you can't. I've sat here and eaten jerky, the spicy jerky that I got here every now and then, and followed up with a little bourbon, and that just ignites what's already going on in your mouth. So you definitely have to watch what you're doing with that stuff. So
it's literally like putting gas on fire.
Yeah. Well, that's what we remember Ojisan. All right, here's Ojisan. It's Monday night. Yeah. So, but we remember when Ojisan did his Death Nut, and then followed it up with a a shot of bourbon or something that really was part of what wrecked him that night. So,
Yep. He had to have some hazelnut finish.
well, I can remember 3 years ago when I first started into this, I didn't even have a channel yet. And me and some guys at work did the toe of Satan. I had 2 of them. I did the toe, took the other toe, broke it in half. One guy just put the half in his mouth. The other guy put the lollipop half in his mouth. And we sat there. And at the end of 5 minutes, the end of 5 minutes was worse than the actual 5 minutes. And one of our other bosses says, well, it says alcohol will help with the burn. So he brought him a shot of something that he had in his desk. That made it worse. Then, of course, he brought Listerine. That made it worse.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. And I'm just sitting there with my I got an ice cream from across the street at McDonald's. And I'm just sitting there eating my little bit of ice cream that I was doing, watching these 2 guys like kind of freak out. And I was like, yeah. And again, I was still new to all of this, so I didn't know if he was feeling the same thing I was. Obviously now, further down the road, I realized, yeah, all he was doing was setting himself on fire.
Mm-hmm.
So, dark side of Shane.
What the hell is it today?
What's up, Tuna?
Hey, Tuna.
Hey, James is there. What's up, James?
James, what's up, bro?
Where'd he go? There he goes.
James.
Sorry,
There's
Phil was
Samantha.
on the phone with my sister. Pretty important call, so couldn't.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Dylan, I did the Death Nut 2.0, started drinking bourbon about an hour later. Worst cramps ever.
Ugh.
I think you're okay, Dylan. I say this only because I've done this a few times where I've done not a super spicy challenge, but I think like the stout beer, I think it almost helps like drinking milk. I could be wrong. The lighter beers, the ales, seem like they're just like water as far as what it does to your stomach. It doesn't hurt you, but it doesn't really help you. So,
Coat your belly more.
yeah, I haven't had any belly cramps after doing after drinking a stout or something after a spicy challenge. But again, I haven't done any huge ones.
Oh,
It wasn't like I've done Death Nut 3.0 and followed it up with a stout. But I've done plenty of spicy stuff on here and followed it up with a stout, and I haven't had any negative outcomes. So, what's up, Roy and Becky? Oh.
Yeah, I avoid the alcohol after doing something like that.
Hey, Kathy. What? Get that off there.
Come on, I like putting that on somebody every now and then to see if they're actually paying attention.
I don't want to see myself. Damn it.
What's up, Lazy Nate? A Dragon's Milk commercial. I've never seen a Dragon's Milk commercial.
I've never seen a Dragon's Milk commercial either.
There aren't too many of these stouts that I ever see any commercials for. I mean, I see commercials for Guinness. I think Guinness is the only stout I've ever seen a commercial for, to be honest with you.
Because it's been around longer.
Yeah.
And some of the Dragon's milk stuff, you actually have to go to New Holland's brewery in order to get it to the brew houses.
I want to get that one you were telling me about, right?
Which one?
The mash or something?
Oh, the triple mash, I think is what it was.
You said that, yeah. The only place you can get it is there at the brewery.
Mm-hmm. Unless they bring some small amount with them when they go to the Great American Beer Festival.
Yeah. Well, I tell you now, I go into liquor stores and I try different ones all the time, and I don't find much things different from one place for another. I don't, I've got a list of crap on my phone and my reminders of stuff I'm looking for, and I just don't very often find anything outside of the norm. This beer I'm drinking here tonight was the first time I had seen this, and of course I paid, a little extra for it. Probably about 30-40% extra for it than I would a normal KBS, but I really like that. So,
yeah, that must be a for lack of a better term, a limited release that they're doing out of it.
Yeah, it says up top it was a highly acclaimed.
So I saw that I was there last week in the liquor store, and I saw their regular KBS had. So I'm wondering if they did a label change.
Well, I tell you, the regular KBS, I've had that, and I didn't say I don't care for it, but they've got their backwoods. I'd rather buy the backwoods bastard or have the oatmeal stout than have something that I'm kind of iffy about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or go to a Dragon's Milk or something like that. He said that's one of the variants. All right. Well, yeah, we may have to go back to the store and grab another 4-pack of that. I don't know. Can you get that outside of the state of Michigan? Founders, I can imagine you would, right?
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, Founders. Yeah, I wasn't looking at stouts when I was there. I was actually looking for IPAs, just because that's what I was brewing the weekend.
Well, Jeremy's drinking the Voodoo Ranger, and Micah kind of turned me on to the Voodoo Ranger. I thought, well, if Micah likes it, maybe I like it. And I've tried 3 different ones from them. I'm still looking for the 1985. He's the one. He's the one he said had mango in it.
I've had every single Voodoo Ranger.
Yeah. And he seems to really like that one. So it's kind of like, yeah, it'd be nice to get that one, but come on, I'm trying to move this thing.
Mackinac Fudge KBS.
American Haze.
That sounds good. One thing I really liked, I don't know if I get it again because I liked it so much. It was the s'mores nitro.
Love me.
You open the can, it was like, whoosh. And I think, is it made by Left Hand? But they were in the cans.
Oh,
but it tasted like s'mores.
Speaking of Left Hand, and I think I think you're on with that. But Left Hand actually just released a nitro white a Russian Imperial Stout.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
So I have to check to see if local has it already.
Yeah, so I'm tempted to go back and get some more of this particular KBS and put a bottle away. I don't put many bottles of stuff away. I did show my wife the Def Leppard beer that I got from Todd and Andy. And she's like, oh, won't you drink that? She says, give me the bottle. I want the bottle. I'm like, I ain't drinking that. That's the only one I got. And if I had one to back it up, I would. But that's the only one I got. I'm putting it up on the shelf, and it's going to stay up here on the shelf until you ever get another one. So,
heck yeah.
The Elysian. Yeah, good.
Oh, so evidently I was extremely fortunate to get the bottle of Stag Junior that I got. I went back to pick up another one the day after.
Mm-hmm.
And evidently they had actually sold out 2 hours after I left on Sunday.
Really?
Yeah, so they got it on Friday and it was sold out by Saturday.
Well, the board must have gotten out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, they advertised something like that. They put it on their Facebook page.
Oh, did they?
Yep.
Well, geez. Yeah, but here's what I worry about: is those places charging a premium for stuff, right? They know what they got,
right? So I only paid $95 for it.
That's freaking awesome. Because
yeah,
we got someone in the basement. Let's hit the intro and we'll bring him up.
Let's do a singing this song. A 1, 2, boom, shakalaka, boom, shakalaka, boom, shakalaka, boom. Where the hell have you been, soldier? Training, sir. Training, sir. What kind of training, son? Army training, sir. Army training, sir. Razzle dazzle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. First round, 5 jumps over the lazy dog. Sir.
What's up, Travis?
Ahoy, everybody.
Ahoy, Travis. Travis likes all of his intros with the groovy in them now.
Oh, yeah.
I was the first one, but
how's everybody doing?
Good.
Good, man. How you doing?
I got my second shot today, and I feel like shit.
Oh.
Yeah, second shot was worse than the first one was for me.
Yeah. But I was like, I got duty tomorrow and I gotta stay up late, so I was like, I might as well go see who's online. And of course, it's Monday, so it's Phil.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't.
I'm sorry, but yeah, COVID can kiss my freaking ass.
You got people, they say, that have 17, 18, some even 19 years in the military that are making the decision not to get the shot. And I respect your decision not to throw away 19 years of military service and get the shot. But I would also think if anything ever comes about it, 10, 15, 20 years down the road, you got a hell of a lawsuit.
That's true.
I would think that for anybody, but Oh, see, what are you drinking tonight?
A Dr. Pepper Zero.
No alcohol for him tonight.
Oh, I didn't say no alcohol.
Oh, okay, liar.
What's up, Nick Jones?
Hey, Guani.
I see 2 10s here, so.
There you go. Oh, little McCormick's.
I still have yet to find any of that.
Here, do it again so we can see it again.
Okay. Don't threaten me with a good time. Steve got the one with the handle. I got the one with the handle. There you go.
Ziggy zaggy, oi, oi, oi.
Do it again.
I still haven't seen McCormick's anywhere, but again, I haven't gone to the dollar store to find any alcohol lately. So
$12 at the Class 6.
$12 with the handle.
Yep, with the handle.
That includes the handle. That's awesome.
Yeah, they've changed their label. Okay.
Yeah, Todd, I was wearing this today because I won't be there tomorrow, and I think I don't know who's doing the after party because I'm on 24-hour duty, so I won't be there. But I'll be watching. I just won't be coming up.
Yeah, I don't know where Jimmy is tonight, Todd. I sent the link like I always do, and we have a group link with Saucy Shane and everyone, and he's always here on a Monday night, so something must be going on. So it's not very often that he misses a Monday night. So
yeah, he hasn't responded since like 2:00 when I messaged the meme of I was dying.
I'm not afraid of the getting sick part from the COVID thing. I just, I don't know.
But my phone reception still sucks at work, even though I got this 5G implanted. It's bullshit.
Well, yeah. You got to get beyond the sick part before it all works.
Oh,
I got that same plan.
Hello?
Where are you at, Jody? Oh, it's on the bottom shelf. Okay.
Oh, I've checked the bottom shelf. I don't even think they actually sell the McCormick's vodka here.
So the McCormick's was legit. And you know how many horrible whiskeys and stuff they sell at the Class 6? It was legit bottom shelf on a separate shelf.
On its own shelf.
Didn't want it to taint the other bad whiskey, huh? All right, I'm gonna do this with this Traverse City pour that I got from.
Nice. I like that name.
What, you want to drink some more? What are you
that
drinking?
Beer taste out of my mouth. So yeah, this is the Traverse City Barrel Proof Rye.
Can you give me a second? I'm gonna get a glass so I can pour some good whiskey.
Okay.
Hey, Dennis.
89.
They talk about trails.
What?
Great trails on that.
Hey, Nick. I don't know why, Nick.
Got 4 different makers marks I want to do a taste test against.
This should be good.
What's up,
I
Kat?
always like Nick's jokes.
Well, I drank recently. I drank this one, Todd, a night or two ago. The old Ezra 7. When you told me to, I did drink the Friday night thing. We said Phil got the Stag Junior. He's probably drinking it now. We drank the Stag Junior, watching your after the college football, watching
I
your
want some Stag Junior.
Friday night. It was Stag Junior.
That stuff is amazing.
It is. And then last night, while I was on Live Wire Whiskey, I think, I had the E.H. Taylor. So.
The Ed Hardy Taylor?
Exactly.
Ed Hardy. There you go.
Trendorama Sty is still at camp. He goes live on Wednesdays.
Yep. Matter of fact, it won't be very long. It'll be less than a month, and we'll start seeing him regularly on Thursdays and Sundays again. So.
Yep.
All right. So let's. Oh, that smells good. Hold on. Now, of course, I got to try to figure out what this smells like, right? I mean, that's what the professionals do, right?
We never claimed to be professionals, Phil.
It smells spicy. Spicy. Is that cinnamon? I don't know.
I don't think I've ever had E.H. Taylor.
Well, this isn't, but yeah. See, it all kind of, some of it's like this one smells strong, like a stronger cinnamon type smell to it, or bourbon type smell, or whiskey smell to it. And then some of the stuff that really screws you up is like the E.H. Taylor or the Stag, where it doesn't smell like the proof that it is, and that's what screws you up.
Yeah, especially with the Stag, since it's at 130 plus.
I mean, does that really make that big a difference? Is it just, when you're doing like a 2-ounce pour and it's like,
so the proofing depend. Well, that's where you get all the different proofings from. It's all based off from the palate of the distiller. So if you get, they dilute it down more out of the barrel to get a specific flavor profile that they want to get out of a whiskey. And when it comes to some of like the higher octane ones, the ethanol can be a little overwhelming, but you let it breathe for a few minutes or two, and it's all based off in taste.
So I know Jody's up here now because he wants to tell me something. Go ahead, Jody.
No. I just came up to prove a point that I can come up even if I have to work tomorrow.
Okay, of course you can. You just don't have to drink. You can drink less.
I say it's only 7:30 here, so I mean you should be fine.
Yeah, see, I don't have to go to work tomorrow until noon. We got this stupid split shift at work because we don't have any cars. I almost feel like we're just, greeters at the freaking dealership right now. Well, we put in basically somewhere between 28 and 29 hours a week, unless you stay late with a customer or you show up early. That's my work week now.
That's some good YouTube time right there. Make some good videos.
You would think so, right? Well, what do I do on the days I go in late? I stay in bed an extra hour or so, right?
No, I meant at work. That's what we do. We're on cycle. We make videos.
Oh, that's true.
Where we I was told that we have to do the fresh durian fruit next.
Oh, there you go. Fresh durian would be good. That group of guys. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's another 100,000 views right there. See, nobody at my work will do shit with me anymore because, of course, even if it's slightly spicy, they don't trust me. Even though I always tell everybody, I'm always truthful with everybody about how hot something is, and then they always look at me like, "Yeah, that's to you." I'm like,
"Yeah, same."
Okay, just saying. Okay,
but you work with men. I work with car salesmen.
Betas, yeah.
Yeah. So.
But anyway, I want to drink with you. Here you go.
Here you go.
Actually, I got some of the barrel proof Maker's Mark. I've never had it. I might try some of that.
Hey, Dr. Smith, long dog. What's up?
Got a good little burn to it. See, I don't know if this is supposed to... It's what it does for me, I guess, is what it is. I feel a little burn. Obviously, I'm feeling the proof of this. I don't know what the proof of this Traverse City rye is. Maybe the rye is what makes the extra burn. Is rye typically something that gives you a burn?
No. Well, rye gives you more spice.
Yeah, it's spices.
Okay,
so I have the spice more on the tongue than in the back of the throat with rye.
All right, so I should be able to now think of right if it feels like it's a little spicy or a little bit yeah, because I don't like. I'm gonna sound like an idiot. I don't like rye bread, but I'm sure is it along the same lines of rye seeds and stuff.
Well, sort of. I mean, rye's, it depends on the grain. It depends on where they procured it from, or how, they mixed it. But rye tends to give you your Christmas spice, if that makes sense. The allspice,
Sure.
the cinnamons, those things.
Looks like the average it's about 43, so 86 proof. According to their website, Traverse City.
Oh. So Phil, this is what we need to do after I did that Satan's toe, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it's called. So we gotta get some whiskey, get one of those, and just dissolve it in there, mix it up, take shots of that.
That sounds like it would torture the tummy.
Well, yeah.
What's up, Shane M?
Oh, Raven's here. Ahoy, Raven. Shut the fuck up.
Todd says that this Traverse City is 116, so the barrel proof rye. Yeah, I've done the toe of Satan a few different times. Matter of fact, I think one of the last times I did it for an hour and 53 minutes. I had 3 different toes and just kept putting one in after the other.
Yeah,
and
no.
Unlike some people, I swallowed.
You're a good boy.
I also wanted to enjoy the concert.
Yeah, I know you did.
Because
that was smart
gutted
considering
that
you're going to corn and you want to have some adult beverages while you're the rest of the evening. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
I had some Bullet and Pepsi. That's what they had. They had a choice between Crown or Bullet.
See,
and I went with Bullet, and they gave me an extra shot because you are the first one of the day that actually ordered Bullet. Because everybody just goes to Crown, they don't know how good Bullet is, and I was like, yeah, give me the Bullet.
There you go.
Yeah, Bullet. Even the MGP Bullet is way better than Crown is.
Yep.
Well, this should knock out these feeling bads. Cheers, everybody.
Now that Todd has said it and Marty has said it, I'm starting to believe that I do smell a little chocolate. It's weird, isn't it? What you're supposed to smell. But then again, someone tell me I'm supposed to smell something else. I'd probably smell something else. I don't know.
You're supposed to smell black licorice.
Oh, I wish we were closer to Total Wine in Denver.
Black licorice. That reminded me of a purple haze from when I was in Okinawa. They had a drink with opium in it, which we weren't allowed to have. Purple haze.
Damn it! I really wish we were close to Denver right now. The beverage, the huge liquor store that's there has a Wild Turkey 101 rye there.
I can get that here.
I've never seen a bottle.
Really?
Would you like me to stop tomorrow and price it for you?
It's only $18 if I can probably get my brother-in-law to pick one up. He's in Denver right now.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the rare breed.
No, the Wild Turkey Rye 101. Not the rare breed. I'm just kind of scrolling down through to see what they have. Because I got to buy 10 handles of some of the cheapest whiskey that I can get to fill up my my barrel.
Yeah, Todd, I've seen Traverse City whiskey all over here. I don't know what's just like your standard Traverse City. I don't know. I mean, now that I've had this, barrel age, I have to analyze the bottles a little bit closer. I always feel weird hanging out in a liquor store any more than a couple of minutes. So, I've been hanging out in them way too long looking for stuff, trying to find stuff. But again,
I think Todd and Andy need to have Balcones Brimstone.
Well, Brimstone's one of the things on my list.
From Balcones. It's
Balcones.
Balcones Distillery is out of Texas.
Was there any one that does Brimstone other than Balcones?
I'm not sure. That's the only one I know of.
Because I got Willitized down here. Brimstone, Stellum, or seagrass. I've seen the seagrass. The seagrass is just, they want like over $100 for a bottle of that stuff. Rare breed Raleigh
Seagrass expensive here.
Russell's Reserve Blue Label.
It's too expensive.
Copper Tongue, of course, Old Ezra I got on here.
I mean, right now, I'll wait 2 weeks. I'll just order another bottle of this because this Slipknot number 9, it's good.
I know people, and I've been refraining from saying this, but when I was in Louisville, Kentucky, they had seagrass. I tried a shot of it, 1 ounce pour. I was not super impressed. I mean, I was just not super impressed with it. Now, it was right after having Pappy Van Winkle Family Reserve 20 year and a couple of old Carters, but I don't know. I guess I tainted my ability to rate that bourbon. But all of the freaking bourbons from them are a mix. I mean, they're blends. They're just blended bourbons that they procure. And I was not that impressed with Seagrass.
It's kind of like me doing a BCS as my first barrel-aged stout, and then trying other stouts after that. I'm like, it's not as good.
Yeah, when you get a good one, starting out with one like that, it's going to ruin you for the majority of other stouts.
It was the first one I had. I was drinking one, watching 21090, and by the time I got done with it, I says, you know what? 2 of these would be a perfect night. 2 BCS, and that'd be a perfect night. The right level of buzz, right amount. So,
I'm not saying it wasn't okay, but I wouldn't pay more than $65 for Seagrass.
What's a good stout to start with?
If you want to ruin yourself, a BCS 2020.
Yeah. BCS is probably the best that you can get. I like the Dragon's milk. Dragon's milk. Yeah, Dragon's milk. That's a good one that I like. Anything Founders. Just stay away from the coffee ones if you don't like the flavor of coffee.
I actually want to try. I just saw it on here, but it's the one that uses the Dead Guy Ale. They're from Rogue.
Dead Guy Ale.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have those here. Never had one.
You see, Saucy Shane was disappointed with Copper Tongue, but not after he had the first one. After it opened up, I don't know all these words. Use your words.
Well,
the terminology.
I only had one shot. One shot.
Right.
Yeah.
It was saucy too. It could have been a bad neck pour too, because I've heard that getting the neck pour is first pour out of a bottle can sometimes not be as good as the rest of the bottle.
Really?
Yeah.
So when you get a bottle of liquor, should you turn it upside down first and then back? I mean, I would assume they get moved around anyways. You carry it in the house and everything else. I would assume that, but maybe it's because they haven't.
It's probably a wives' tale, but I've heard a few people say that.
I was going to say the neck pour out of it is, it's what it is people don't know how to,
right?
They don't know how to truly enjoy bourbon. Like, you don't give a lot of notes off the first sip. It takes a little bit to get into it. And if you pour a little bit out of the neck and you like shoot it, yeah, it's rough. And then but that's where the neck pour thing comes in. It's all the same juice in the bottle.
Yeah.
Hey, Saucy, can you check the Clouds and Stouts messages?
That's the one thing for me. It's kind of like, bourbon, all this stuff. It's all stuff you sit here and sip. This isn't something you really, I mean, if you want to take a shot, you're just trying to get drunk instead of just enjoying something that really has a good taste to it. Again, I didn't necessarily care for the taste when I first started. I used to mix this, 50-50 with water or even greater with water than this. But over a period of time, I come to enjoy it and actually can taste differences in some of them. So
I used to mix all my stuff with Mountain Dew, and now I don't mix anything really, except for the McCormick's. I'll make a Warhammer. Other than that, straight.
Well, when I first started, I got some habanero vodka. I was trying to mix that with Mountain Dew, and I had one night where I just kind of like regurgitated this stuff, and it was like, ugh, it was worse. It was bad. I didn't really throw up. But I was like, all right, I'm not doing that no more. It was disgusting, and I haven't touched it since. So, because the order founders can't find it here. Yeah, founders you should pretty much be able to find anywhere. Founders is probably one of those.
Yeah.
You know, unlike like we get in the New Holland. You can find New Holland anywhere, but not everything that they make.
But you can only normally find the original Dragon's Milk or the white.
I'm gonna try those eventually. I've never tried them. Any of them.
Dragon's Milk has been one of my favorite stouts for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they got a couple of different versions of the Dragon's Milk. I've had both of those.
And they also have special releases that they do. Also, they had an oatmeal cookie stout also at one point in time, and a cherry cordial version. That was actually interesting.
I can't wait for the BCS Cola.
Now, Groovy, you know Vanessa Kitty, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she loves Dragon's Milk. That's her.
All right on.
Yeah, it's her go-to.
I just wish I could find that lady from Goose Island that was in that store where I was getting carry out weeks ago, and she said she was mentioning to me because we were talking about BCS and Dot and Andy had just done their thing of the new variants, and she told me the name of the liquor store in that area that will be carrying all of the variants, and my dumb ass didn't get the name of the store.
A lot of times, pulling at least one of whatever they get.
Yeah, a lot of the times if you go to the actual brewery's website, they have a store locator.
Yeah.
So you should be able to find it that way.
Yeah, we'll have to do that. That's Black Friday, as I recall, right?
Mm-hmm.
That comes out. So.
Yeah, I think I didn't even see that release until it was a couple months after it came out was when it showed up at the liquor stores around here.
Well, Sam just popped in. It's like, jeez.
No, she brings up the beauty of this panel by like 50 points.
Oh, God.
150.
No.
150.
maybe the fugliness. That's about it.
Oh, you just lost 30.
We have fugly, but
Oh.
You guys are funny.
We had the fugly cover.
Bunch of flatterers.
We are drunk, so
Yeah.
Yeah, really. You got your beer goggles on, obviously.
Not really, but Well, this is the only thing I've had today because of what I ate earlier. I didn't want to drink anything before doing this, so this is the only thing that I've had today is this half of a beer, or a little more than a half. And this pour, that's all I've had today. So.
Yeah, me too. This is all I've had today. About 12 of these.
This is my first one. I am trying a new flavor, and I'm sorry, but you might as well just have non-flavored seltzer because the pineapple sucks. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
There's I like this strawberry lemonade. That's my favorite, but pineapple just tastes like regular seltzer water.
Closest thing to seltzer that I can handle is Mike's
That
cranberry.
stuff's got too much sugar.
Mike's harder cranberry.
Yeah, too much sugar.
8%.
This only has 100 calories. That's it.
Yeah, I'm not. If I'm going for something like that, I'm not going for the calorie content.
1 gram sugars, 2 gram carbs. That's it, and it's gluten free. So yeah.
Yeah, I have a story about pineapple. I'll have to send that to you in a private text.
Okay. I look forward to it, Jody.
When you tell her that you've had nothing but pineapple for a week, but really all you've ate is Arby's roast beef sandwiches with heavy Arby's sauce.
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, Kathy, love you, lady.
No, they don't put the sugar content on here.
No, because they're ashamed of it.
Yeah, they're like, it's so high. Yeah, develop diabetes drinking that stuff on a
Got the diabetes.
basis.
Well, I don't drink it on a regular basis. I think that 4-pack, first time I've had it in a month or two.
Yeah, but I'd rather have something that tastes good every month or two than something that tastes horrible every day.
Well, I like that Mike's cranberry stuff.
Yeah.
I like the flavor of it.
And cranberry is good for your
Urinary tract.
yes, that. Yeah. I knew it was good for something. I was gonna say.
So, Joe, you missed the onesie stream, man.
I was there.
I know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He was in the chat. Yeah.
No, I was on the panel. I just didn't have my onesie with me.
Oh, that's why I don't remember because you didn't have a onesie on. I was
that's
pretty
right,
drunk
you
before we
did show
started.
up. Shit.
But
Well, if you weren't in a costume, I don't remember you anyway.
I got a clip that slap. The slap I gave Michael was amazing.
Oh my god. I was and then afterwards his rebuttal or revenge, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, it wasn't as
pretty
good.
nuts too.
It wasn't.
Well, it wasn't. Well, yeah, but it was kind of like more of like all about face and not contact. Where yours was just like, it was like, oh.
And I watched. I went back and watched it. That's right, because I did see your face. You were like, oh.
I know. I was like. But I like that little mini video he made. Kind of a piece of shit. But I still like you. That was cute. The two of you, like, I was like,
They go to heart.
yeah.
They go to heart lock.
He's all.
He did get sloth humped. Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I'm feeling sick. It's not from the shot. It's from an STD or something. I don't know.
Oh God.
Oh geez.
That's it.
Don't
I
worry,
remember
you can't
hanging out
catch
with you
it through the stream. You know.
So I missed the conversation come up to this point, but I'm going to assume the STV you may have gotten from Micah.
Yes, from me slapping the shit out of him.
I did see you guys.
Yeah.
And, you know.
Hello, Samantha. Hey, Bounty.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, Fulton?
Going on, Fulton.
He got sloth humped.
What's going
Poor
on?
Guy.
Yeah, he did. Did you not see to the end, Phil?
No, I did not. I was.
Oh, so you missed the slap bet? You missed the me slapping the shit out of
Dude, he
Micah?
hit him.
Oh, I
hard.
missed it. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't
that's
worry. I'll send you
If
the
you
link
guys
if you want to
don't,
clip some of that shit.
Well, me and Bounty were doing an interview yesterday. If you guys haven't checked it out, you might want to.
How's the shoulder, man?
My shoulder is killing me, man.
Yeah.
Is it like
I've heard a
tetanus
lot
shot?
of people say that. He got the freaking
I know he
COVID.
got the freaking COVID shot, but is it like? Did it feel like a tetanus shot in your arm?
No, I didn't feel it at all. Really, when he gave it, it's sore as fuck.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It was after the fact with me. When I got the shot, I was fine, but at the next day, it felt like I got hit in the arm with a baseball bat.
Because I remember getting my tetanus shot in boot camp, and that motherfucker hurt for 2 or 3 days. And of course, the drill instructors were none too sympathetic to it. Best thing they could say is to work it out. So they took us to the pit and worked it out a lot.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, my sisters both got it done because they're nurses, right? And right after they got their shots, about 80% of their children in between the two of them ended up with COVID themselves. And now the 14-year-old, my sister Terry out here has a heart defect going on right now because of that COVID. So it's a shit show. I'm sick of this disease, man.
How many more days?
I'm tired of it. Can't wait for it to go away. Hopefully
249 days. I'm gonna say what I want.
Yeah. You know, it's
close.
It's a shame because again, you know, we'd all hoped that this was going on. This could somehow save the world, and it's gotten to the point where nobody really. Well, some people trust it. You know, obviously, some people's political views mean they trust it one way or another. But bottom line is, as almost every political person that I've seen, from Trump to Biden to even people on Fox News, they all recommend that you get it. Everyone tells you should get it, but they all respect your opinion on or your reasoning for not getting it, except for the left. So
I'm gonna have
Left
to
thinks
send you
you're
some
like
stuff,
Hitler
Phil.
if you don't get the shot. So, so
Remind me after the stream to send you some links, Phil.
I've seen some stuff, but I haven't probably maybe not have seen what you're talking about, but I've seen some stuff. So
Yeah. I'll send you a few things.
well, you know, my wife worries about it. My wife had a blood clot problem a few years back, and she was in ICU for 8 days. And there was a point in time where I thought I might lose her. And so, yeah, it does worry me. And they've got her, you know, they wanted to put her on blood thinner. She didn't want to be put on blood thinner. So they put her on low milligram aspirin a day. But even that, you know, when she gets hit, she bruises really easy and badly. And when she cuts herself, she bleeds quite a bit, or you know, at least twice as much as what she used to. So, you know, it sucks. And I don't know that they say it was a blood clot. Who knows? The doctor said that she was still a mystery to her with what they had to go in and do. But I don't know. I would hate to, you know, lose my wife
Chad.
to try. She took the shot to try to protect herself. And in meantime, I were to lose her, that would be horrible. So
yeah, there's a lot of dynamics to all of it.
Right. Well, I bring you up here and I hear some crazy shit.
Now I can hear you.
What the hell?
It sounds like Darth Vader.
I don't know what the hell he's doing up there.
That was you.
Dig your shit out, Fulton.
I did do, well, I will say, I did do an interview with Fulton.
Yeah.
And I set up the whole studio and everything. I was in the full Bourbon Bounty persona.
Yeah.
And we did a little interview.
Yeah.
So.
A few of us have done it. I've done it with him. I don't know if anybody else on the panel has done it with him. But I know Todd from 21090 has done it with him. I've seen him interview some different people. So.
Yeah.
He just
but
things he does.
I have to take a bio break, so I'll be right back.
I got you.
Ahoy, Joe.
Well, hello. How are you doing?
Awkward moment. Joe's like, get this fucker off of me. we could just stare at Sam's chair until Sam comes back.
There you go.
She's back.
I can hear everything y'all are saying. Damn heat went out in my freaking house again. It happened the same time last year. Same freaking time. And all they did was, like, rig it. They didn't fix it.
It's summer. Why do you need heat?
It's not summer. It's late fall here. Snow's coming. And it's like
summer
between 30-something and 40-something at night, and it gets cold.
Oh, it gets down to 30 or 40 right now, huh?
Yeah. At nighttime, yeah.
I would kill for 30 and 40 at night when I'm in
Freaking
my
frost
house
on my
asleep.
windshield and everything almost.
God, I would kill for that. Like,
yeah.
How cool did it get last night?
Oh,
it got down to 84.
I'll trade spots with you any day. You can come.
No, I don't like the
here
cold,
and
but I also don't like the extreme heat either. I like AC and heat. That's what I like.
Well, we don't have either here. No AC and no heat right now because it's fucking broken.
Oh, I was about to say, because you like ride reindeer to work and shit. I don't know.
It's annoying. She doesn't do any upkeep. God bless her, but she don't do nothing with this house.
On Dasher, on Dancer,
shit, you know?
on Prancer.
Well, Mom and I were talking, and she told me it's time for me to go to the bank and get pre-approved to see what I qualify for to just buy a house. This renting crap is for the birds.
Exactly. I mean, if you're rigging your own house and you're going to eventually fix something, Jeremy, that's one thing. But if you're a landlord and you rig something and you know people just to go through the summer and not need it, and the shit starts breaking the second they need it. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it is. It is. And she had to go the cheap route because that's just how she is or whatever. But I mean, we got to live here. So,
Well, maybe I'll
We'll
just
figure
start
it out.
feeding Jay some more beans and broccoli, and you'll have plenty of
God.
At least in bed, you will.
Heat in the
Just
living room because he ain't sleeping with me.
Just keep him away from the pilot
Sleeping
light.
here.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, apparently pilot light's a problem too. So hey.
It is that's exactly what's not working right now is the pilot light and the furnace. Boop. Out.
See, a lot of times during the summer months with the pilot light just going on a furnace, the only thing I got to do is clean the thermocouple, and then make sure that the little hood where the gas comes out of is clean. Because a lot of times, if that goes out during the summertime, spiders like the smell of natural gas or propane, and they'll build a little web in there, and it doesn't take much to restrict that flow of gas. I used to sell fireplaces. So I know a lot about furnaces based off of fireplaces. Those gas fireplaces kind of work the same way. So,
he sells propane and propane accessories.
Exactly. Little king of the hill. You got everything figured out now, Fulton?
Yeah, I got to figure it out. Sorry about that.
Damn, you think a guy with 2,000 subscribers like you do could have things figured out by now?
Yeah, me and Bounty were doing an interview yesterday.
Yeah, Bounty was saying that.
Yep.
You find out you got any dirt on Bounty you mind sharing with us?
Let's see. I don't know. Bounty, should I do that?
Yo, sure. Go ahead.
Bounty's real name is
whatever
Carol.
you got, man.
We were talking about what kind of beer he does. I mean, what kind of whiskey he does. And let's see. He does like what were you saying? Like a lot of you posted a new video, right, Bounty?
Bourbon.
Bourbon. Yep.
Yeah, that's the type of whiskey I do.
Well, what is the difference between whiskey and bourbon, Bounty?
Anything over about 80 proof is whiskey. But bourbon has to be 51 or more % corn in the mash. Has to be aged in new oak barrels. Has to be made in the United States.
It can't be made in China?
Nope. Cannot.
It's not bourbon then.
Yep.
Then what is it?
Whiskey.
It's a la bourbon. I mean, they can say in the style of,
Well,
but,
they can say whatever they want to because they're not part of the U.S.
Right. Well, they can call it whatever, but if it's going to be sold in the U.S.,
yeah,
it can be made in the style of bourbon, but no, they can't call it bourbon. Oh, no color added. That's another one. It can't be distilled at more than 160 proof. It can't be barreled at more than 125 proof. It can't, I mean, there's all these rules.
No.
So.
Well, because I remember there's a guy from one of those, God damn it, one of those moonshiner things. It wasn't Tickle, but it was Tim. And Tim made a vodka called Climax, and he wound up having to change all sorts of.
I'm reading Lawn Dog's comments.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well,
Well, it's an old heater, and the dude that came and worked on it last year said it was put in backwards. I don't know what the heck that means, but he was like, "You're going to keep having problems until she completely replaces this whole thing," and she never did it. And yeah, so he said it was going to keep doing it, but that he could rig it enough to where it would last throughout like 6 months, whatever. Then summer came and we didn't need it at all. But now winter's approaching around the corner. Late fall's here. It's getting cold. Yeah.
What's that got to do with the difference between whiskey and bourbon, Sam?
That's stupid.
Just
What?
rudely interrupting. Golly.
It's not 51 or more % corn, so it's not good.
Okay. Ben's like, what?
Have a pretty fancy landlord and probably not
Well, this is
necessarily.
Ariel Williams. What's up, Ariel? How you doing, girl? Long time no see. Yeah.
I will, Lawn Dog. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate the advice. Hey, Ariel.
What's up, Mike? How you doing? There's a nice bourbon channel, Livewire Whiskey, Mike Stahl.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is Mike is one of these guys that cracks me up. He's got close to 350 subscribers, right? But yet the guy goes live and he'll have anywhere between 35 and 50 people in his chat. It's crazy. Crazy. I don't get that kind of people unless I'm fucking killing myself. Yeah, eat 100 fucking Packy chips and take a Packy chip enema, and I'll get 50 people to show up. So,
I wouldn't recommend that, Phil.
Unless it's going to get those subscribers.
No, I might be having a Packy chip enema right now.
I'm pretty sure I would know.
What the fuck, Fulton?
Sorry about that. My phone shut off for some reason.
Sorry about that. In and out. What the hell?
I'm sorry.
It's like I tell my kids, you're the
Oh,
inside
and
or you're outside. You're
Phil,
not
my mom got stung by
stay
a
outside or
bee.
stay inside. Which was
I guess my mom got stung by a bee 2 times yesterday.
Then you killed 2 bees.
No, she got stung.
Yeah, well, if a bee stings
Twice.
you, they die.
Yeah, they die.
Yeah.
So your mom killed 2 bees.
No, she got stung by bees.
Yep. And they died.
Yeah.
See, I always tell people just leave the bees alone. They'll fly around you. Bees will even land on you and not sting you unless they feel threatened. If they feel like they're going to die, that's when they sting you. Or when you fuck with them or you try to smash them, that's when they sting you. You leave them alone,
Right.
most of the time they won't sting you. The only time I ever get stung by bees is when I'm walking across the yard barefoot. I come across some fucking clover and step on one of the damn sons of bitches.
Yeah, that's a quick way to get it.
Well,
The moral of that story is
it hurts, but it takes like the 3rd day or the 4th day before then you want to take a knife to the bottom of your foot and dig it out, because first day or 2 it's like, oh, that's nothing big deal, and then after that it starts to itch like uncontrollably.
Yeah, the moral of that story is don't go freaking barefoot.
I like being barefoot, bro.
Man, I don't.
Phil, you watching this shit in Australia?
Huh? What's going
Are
on
you
in
watching
Australia?
this shit in Australia? Like all these people in riot gears, and the pedestrians are like not being locked down. They're like fucking up the riot people.
Well, they're revolting because they want to. They got one COVID case and they want to lock them all down again.
Yeah,
People
their
are like,
entire
"Fuck you."
parliament is surrounded by an army of people in SWAT gear right now, and they're just holding the line.
I mean,
I'm glad I quit watching TV.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, well, I get a lot of my news from online, watching Fox, watching CNN. And I tell you, I've been watching some CNN stuff lately. And CNN, although they go light after all the stuff that's going on, they're actually talking about it, as opposed to completely ignoring it.
They are.
They
'Cause
do
can't
kind
get
of
away from it
pussyfoot
now.
around some shit, but at least for the most part, they're not they're not trying to come up with excuses and reasons and everything else. I guess when it gets so fucking bad, you eventually you're gonna sound like an idiot if you're trying to cover up for people like Saki does. Oh my god, that one! Don't get me started.
I don't know. I don't watch any of it. I don't watch anything. I just watch.
But you gotta know what's going on in the world, man. You gotta know.
No,
what's going on.
the only time I hear anything about world news or news in general at all is if my wife thinks it might be something I should know about.
Exactly, and that's my measure. When my wife tells me, I kind of look at it.
You're the man. You should be telling your wife.
Oh, she's a lawyer. I'm married to a
Okay.
person with a law degree.
Okay.
She keeps up with all this stuff, and yeah.
Yeah, no, my wife does the current event stuff. As far as I'm concerned, I don't watch any news. I haven't watched news, and
Don't do it.
No,
couldn't even
again,
tell you.
I don't get.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
not
get
watching
on
the
to
news
watch-
either, so.
I don't get on to like 7 o'clock news. I get a lot of my stuff are the 6, 7, 8 long minute Fox or CNN stuff that comes across YouTube, right? But I make sure I watch the stuff that's from Fox or CNN. All these little shitheads that get in there and they replay the Fox or CNN bullshit that isn't from Fox or CNN. I block all those things. Like, yep, don't want to see anything from that channel ever again. So.
I got a busy day tomorrow, Phil.
Yeah,
You gotta
got a
work?
busy day tomorrow.
No, and I
That ain't busy.
well, I don't have work yet.
Doesn't
It's
sound very busy then.
I'm supposed to be working very soon.
So what are you doing
but-
tomorrow that you have a busy day?
Well, I've got an audition tomorrow.
Audition for what?
NBC's The Voice.
The Voice. That'd be crazy, man. Good luck,
Yep.
man. So
Yeah, it's virtual, so actually it's virtual this year because everything else.
Yeah, it's been virtual for a long time. So, well, see, Last Dab is good and stuff like chili, right, guys? I mean, you get some of the heat from that.
So I did not like the Apollo Last Dab. I liked the version before the Apollo.
Triple X.
Yeah, the Triple X was perfect on like Italian sandwiches.
Triple
It was
because
awesome.
it had a mustard flavor to it.
Yeah, it was great.
I haven't had my Apollo yet. I was supposed to do, I think, something with Zach when I bought it, and they did it before I got around to it. And I've been wanting to do something with it. I want to get like a big, like hero sandwich, like a steak, and just dump the whole fucking thing on there and eat it.
Oh, don't do that. Oh.
It's-
like it reminds me like the sweetness. It reminds me of like bell peppers, but the spice that comes behind it is ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, it was hot. Yeah, he Zach popped on. I was live with Hef TV with Hefty, and Zach popped on while we were doing that.
Yeah, what I want to do is I want to get together with my oldest boy because he can handle a little spice, and I kind of want to just take some sauces off my shelf and do it kind of like our own hot ones.
Mm-hmm.
We get some Buffalo Wild Wings and just sit there and just see how far we can take it. The only problem is I see here's where I am. This is my boy. I don't want to see him doubled over in cramps. You know, he would probably do it to do it with me, but then he would pay for it later.
A small amount isn't going to make him cramp up.
I mean, it's the same way I did when my dad came up when we tried spice stuff. Like I wasn't giving him anything that was going to make him double over in cramps and like ruin the time we got to spend together.
Well, what about Cindy's balls?
I can get cramps for those.
I've never gotten cramps from Cindy's
Well,
balls.
I have never gotten cramps from Cindy balls either, but a normal person.
I mean, my dad eats spice, just
Okay.
not the level that we do, but like he didn't get cramps from that. But I also like coached him up on prepping and stuff too. So
Well, you should probably try Wings Etc. They've got like spicy wings.
Did you say something, Fulton?
Yeah, I did.
Hey,
I
Fulton.
said,
I'm trying to read.
Somebody wants to hear what you're going to do on The Voice, man.
oh yeah, I'm gonna be singing. That's
Right.
what I'm.
They want to
actually
hear.
Yeah, we want to hear it.
What are you singing?
I
want to know what love is.
believe I'm gonna be singing "Happy" by Pharrell Williams.
Okay.
Sing us something, buddy.
Sing it.
Samantha, how are you?
Yeah. Belt it out, dude. I'm good, buddy.
Oh, that's good.
We want to hear
I'll
what you
try.
got.
Okay.
Gawani wants an example, so Get it.
Oh, jeez. I don't know if I have the lyrics. Shoot.
Well, sing something you do know.
You just
And
sing
Do
it.
you have your
You
guitar,
the
Samantha?
song you're most comfortable with. What?
don't
Hey.
have to sing it from beginning to end.
No, we'll turn our chairs around for you.
Just a sample. Just a sample size.
Well, they said I have to like sing it to one. Let's see. 1 hour and 30 seconds.
Well, we are your friends. It's 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Yes.
But we are your
1
friends.
minute 30 seconds. Yeah.
We are your friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can sing for us for 20 or 30
Sing whatever
seconds.
you're most comfortable with, whatever you know
appreciate
best.
that. So come on, let's hear.
Okay.
Play some music for him. Okay.
See.
If you even need background music, like put that in your earbuds
yeah.
and listen to that and sing with it. Maybe that might help you too, or just do it a cappella, bro.
Yeah, I can probably do it.
There you go. That might help.
Okay.
Because I know music like helps to motivate a little.
Yeah.
bit.
I can sing Aquaman too.
Yeah. Well, I got a original song that I work with my music therapy,
Okay.
but it's ready, so I don't have it with me, but
Okay.
I'll send it to you.
Okay.
All right, we'll take the spotlight off of him.
Here you go.
Okay,
He's gonna sing.
Here you go.
Okay.
All right. Mute your mics,
There.
guys.
Yes, sir.
It might sound crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that can go to space. With the air like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy, clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here comes the bad news, talking this and that. Yeah. Well, give me all you got and don't hold me back. Yeah. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. Yeah. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Cause I'm happy. There you go.
Thank you, Fulton.
You're welcome. Was that 1 minute and 30 seconds?
That was awesome, dude.
You are very lovable, my friend.
I guess that was 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Was it?
No. I was intent on listening.
You know, are you working with a voice coach or somebody to help you along with your singing and stuff? Because I could hear a little vibrato in there. Okay, I could hear like during the very beginning, I heard a little vibrato in your voice for about a smidge of a second, and like it's a lot better than what you were doing before. So keep at it, man. Keep working towards your dream. Don't give up. Keep doing your thing. I won't give up. I mean, doing what makes you happy.
Yeah, I started singing when I was like started talking when I was 4 years old. That's when I did it.
Awesome.
Yep.
Please talk while I'm gone.
Oh, we will. We will talk while you're gone. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if you can.
No.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have fun. I think you're gonna have a good time.
I will.
Yeah.
I will. But yeah, Samantha, I was like, when I was little, I started talking when I was 4 years old, and I was doing like singing lessons from high school, like primary school and like in the high school. but I was in choir as well. So
Okay. Lawn Dog, that was actually Happy by Pharrell. Like if Fulton wrote that song, he'd be making millions by now.
exactly, Samantha. Exactly.
I'm sure he wouldn't be opposed to that either. You'd be raking in the dough, huh, buddy? Buy yourself any car you want. Pool for your girlfriend to swim in.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, I did have my anniversary on Wednesday.
Oh, happy anniversary, my dear.
Yeah. Our 6-year anniversary. We
6 years.
went
Wow.
we went to like Charlie's for dinner, and it was like chopsteak and then mashed potatoes with bacon, and it was free pie Wednesdays at Old Charlie's.
Yummy.
I know, right? I didn't know they had free pie Wednesdays. That's why I wanted to go there and get some pie.
Lawn Dog, I feel you there. You know, I did choir and honor choir and all that crap, but I really wanted to join like drama so I could get into like theatrics and musicals and stuff like that, but I was always late to registry because my mom was
Oh, now you're talking my language.
Like I would have loved to get in on drama and all that stuff, but I didn't have the chance, so I just stuck to choir and honor choir. But like I hear you, like yeah, it definitely helps if you have all that stuff. So
you know,
and your language. Why don't you speak your language?
No, you're talking about drama and theater and musicals. And
What
stuff,
did you do?
I'm not saying nothing.
Oh, I will. I was
Go ahead,
George. I was George M. Cohan from 45 Minutes to Broadway.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Who's
That
the
is
what?
cool.
I mean, I'm not refined enough to know what that is. So
No, me either.
Samantha knows. That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's amazing though. How much fun.
It was
Really?
cool. It was cool.
Oh, see, I'm so jealous. I wanted my school. We did West Side Story, Grease, and a couple others, but I really wanted to get in on that, but I wasn't in the drama club because they were already full, and I was so heartbroken. But I sang Phantom of the Opera, and I was a soloist with that, with my honor choir in high school, and then we did a bunch of other ones. But you know, I wanted to do like the acting part too. Like that would have been so fun.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of disappointed because I didn't know 45 Minutes to Broadway, and I got cast as George M. Cohan, and then this other guy got cast as like the younger version of George M. Cohan, type thing. But I got to sing the 45 Minutes to Broadway, and all that. And
he still remembers it. Come on, get.
no, I don't remember the words.
Give us 30 seconds.
I do not. But I'm your Yankee Doodle Dandy, Yankee Doodle Do or Die. Da 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 da. Yeah, I don't remember all of it, but no, I was George M. Cohan, and I can sing way better than what I'm doing now. But yeah, I have to put my mind to it.
I don't know if anybody in here knows. Maybe Sam knows Yoren, Shadow Scout Swede.
Yes. Yeah. You know who that is.
That's Yoren.
Are you? Yeah.
Yoren. I think most people in here don't know Yoren. Yoren was around. We lost him for about a year or so.
Yeah.
He used to be a regular on Styes Live when you go live. So good to see you, Yoren.
Yeah. Good to see you, Yoren.
Of course, he's
That's
from
an
Sweden.
old
Makes
school
sense,
one though, Jody. That's awesome.
So anytime now, Yoren's going to tell us he'll be right back. He's got to go get some coffee. He comes on the chat. He just woke up. He's like, "Oh, I just woke up." So he's in Sweden. And about
What
10 minutes in, he's like,
musical?
"Oh, I'll be right back. I got to go get some coffee."
All right. So Joe
I
Weymouth. Joe
Yes.
Weymouth, what musical were you in?
I wasn't.
Oh, damn it.
Brokeback Mountain
This one
musical.
down here in the corner, though, was.
Yeah. No, I.
No.
Yep. Liar.
Liar.
Oh.
What was it?
I've done a lot.
Come on, Travis.
I
Yep.
did Grease. I did Danny Zuko in Grease. I did Joseph in the Technicolor Dreamcoat. I did a lot of Andrew Lloyd Webber.
All right. Yeah.
Phantom of the
hell
Opera.
yeah.
I did a lot of those.
In high school?
Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Because he actually got to do drama club. I didn't.
Why you
Well, I
putting my
did
business
drama
out
club
there,
as well.
Sam?
Because you're
I
awesome.
did like
I'm sorry. I'm jealous of it. So yeah, I had to shout you out. Sorry.
I did drama club as well, and I tried 101 Dalmatians. I did Peter Pan. I was the one that voiced what's that pirate's name? Skylight, the pirate. And then let's see, what else was I in?
I'm the
I was in
barber
Chitty
of
Chitty Bang Bang.
Seville. Figaro.
I think that would be it.
Figaro. Yeah, that was kind of me. I was shy as a kid. Band was kind of my thing. It's kind of the only thing I could do that I was a little bit confident in. But it wasn't until I got in the military that I actually came out of my shell. So much different person after about 2 years in the Marine Corps than I ever was my entire life growing up. Then, of course, I still have no problem talking to people, complete strangers, and starting up a conversation. So I don't know. I often look back and think if I had done things a little differently, how things might have turned out differently for me, at least. But then again, I probably wouldn't have done 4 years in the military or the Marine Corps, and things might have turned out completely different having not done that. So I think it was the best thing I could do. I think it's the best thing a lot of young guys can do is to spend. I think I'm almost to the point. No one here is going to agree probably, but I think a young man, unless you have reasons that you can't be in the military, I think it's good for a young man to spend 2 years in the military. As long as he does as a man.
I spent 8 years in the military, and I was looking for my way out after 8. So.
Well, see, I've told this story before. I had planned on going in and making a career out of it. 20 years. I got to my first duty station in Okinawa, and all the Lance corporals got how many days on the wake up until they got fucking out. And I think I just got kind of embedded in my head that now. And I had thought about, you guys are sharing dirty pictures.
No.
Oh, yes, there's some. What's going on? What did we miss?
You okay, Travis?
Stupid remark is all. I'm not sure. It was just a dumb remark. That's all. I'm not sure. Oh God. I'm sorry. I apologize, Travis. That was bad.
Have a good night, Mayberry.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Jeez. Oh, I'm looking at brewing equipment. So
remember, like all those pictures I sent, like the ones that you're like, there's no way you can show on stream, like
yeah, you
the
want me to show
dude, like the pitchfork prong and like all that stuff. This comment was about that guy. But no, I will not share it on stream.
Well, no.
It's a big mystery.
Oh God.
Ooh, call the Scooby-Doo crew.
Yep.
Get the mystery van. It's game on.
Russell Raggy.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. Like Jinkies.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, fuck me, man.
Oh my God! It was Mr. Jenkins the whole time.
And I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for you and that dog and those meddling kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, you made me laugh and made me stop hurting like for about 5 seconds. Now I'm back to.
See, at least I was able
worse
to
now
help
that
you
I
for a
laughed.
couple seconds. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen you break like that until now. You don't usually laugh like that.
I'm erasing that comment because I can't even look at it.
That's funny.
Okay, it's gone. Horrible.
You suck. That was. I don't usually come up with one-liners as good as that one. That was history.
Okay. So it was Sam. Wait, it was Sam.
Oh yeah, it was Sam that came up with a
That
zinger.
came up. Oh my God! I was thinking groovy.
No.
Oh my gosh.
No, because if I say something, I just say it out loud on stream.
Right, I know. That's what I was wondering. I was like, why is this such a mystery?
Well, what does he say? Jesus Christ.
It's like all the other crap you've said. I was like,
I'm shy. I get shy, but
oh my
there are certain people I'm willing to kid with and stuff. So,
as long as they understand, that's exactly what you. Again, we're all friends. We're all family. We should all be able to give each other and write each other and give each other shit. And at the end of the day, no one take offense to anything.
Oh no, and Phil, it was against you, but no one.
Actually, it was against me because I said Joseph in a Technicolor dream coat. And she said how fruity I would look going with a fucking rainbow robe on. That's what she said, and I'm like, thanks. And it just hit me the right way.
Wasn't any fruitier than you looked yesterday with Micah? So.
Oh my God,
Mr. Brokeback Micah.
He's the one that had the butt flap.
This
is true. This is true.
I have to grab another beer now. I'll be right back.
He's not going to grab a beer. He's going to grab a Coors Light.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, me too. I'm gonna grab a beer. Hold on. Oh.
Geez, brewing equipment's expensive.
I love them all. That's why I do a pre-party for them.
Grabbed a beer. Good to go.
I'm still tasting my 7-pot lava from 5 o'clock today. That's weird.
Well, actually, I'll be try my wine tomorrow.
You will.
Yep.
It's tomorrow's special occasion because your mom said only on special occasions.
I could just try it one night tomorrow.
All right. Well, just don't want to upset your mama. Then she won't let you hang out with us no more.
You don't want to become an alcoholic like us.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm getting dressed over here. Don't put me up on the screen.
Weren't you just wearing that shirt last night?
No, I have 5 of these shirts.
I have 5. Bullshit.
Well, here's the deal. I work all day. I wear a polo shirt. I wear a polo shirt all day long. And yes, sometimes I wear the same t-shirt the last 5 hours of the day. And sometimes I'll put the same t-shirt back on. When I pick it up and put it to my face, if it smells like shirt, I put it on. If it smells like funk, I throw it in the basket. You can't smell me
At least
anyway.
you give it the smell test.
Yes, I do. I'm a guy.
Lazy Nate. I love singing, but not good at it. I wrote a song about it. Want to hear it? Here it goes. Well, I suck at singing. Your ears are ringing. That was me actually singing your song, so that probably wasn't a good example. But
this is actually really, really good, by the way.
Torch Pilsner?
Yeah, Foothills. It's
Travis is
local.
He's snacking.
What company is that from? Torch Pilsner.
Foothills Brewing.
Probably
Foothills.
I'll see around here.
No, it's local.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to look at the beers that Jody drinks and think, If Jody drinking it, it's got to be good. He drinks Coors Light, so
Mm.
I can't. On his bourbon and his whiskey, I can take his recommendations. But
Do
on his
not
beer selection, maybe not so much.
do not take recommendations on anything other than bourbon.
Nate, you could be a songwriter, man.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was clever.
And I had no clue. I had no clue how he was leading me into a song.
Right?
As I could sing in the ears are ringing.
Every
Well, the
song
rest of
I
the
write
song, right?
always ends up with "Go fuck yourself." Weird.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck
That's what you did.
Oh, listen at her. Listen at her.
That's what he did. It was so I was laughing so hard, but the way he was doing it, like I was crying so hard I was laughing because he was screaming that shit. It was funny.
Go fuck yourself.
And he
Where's
needs to
Raven
get
at?
clips.
I know Raven's here somewhere.
Because that would be amazing. Hey Raven,
Raven, where you at, man? Hold on.
Yeah.
Here we go. I put my Raven leash out there. See if we can draw him in. I put the link in the chat.
Did y'all see my intro for the pre-party for Clouds and Styles? Okay. I was just wondering if y'all watched that. Because I leaned it heavy toward Groovy Love Squirrel Medic.
Yeah. I feel like Travis wrote a Terrence Phillips song in the South Park movie. Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. You're a phony bastard, Uncle Fucker.
Yeah.
Fuck your uncle. Yes, it's true. Nobody fucks uncles just like you. Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker.
Yeah, I don't have that one. But
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Lawn Dog, I have all that stuff. I just don't know how to use the mixing board. Damn it. So I need help.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna retire and start a band again.
she's not Sir Mix a
You
Lot.
should.
She's Sir Mix Nothing.
Here, I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna show him. Maybe he has some knowledge on this shit. I don't know.
I don't know.
Arr!
Arr!
To my channel. It's an
Holy
MRS.
shit! Where'd you get that 8-track player?
CD. It's not. It's a multi-track recording studio. You shit. And it's got a CD
like the
built-in
80s?
CD burner. But no, it's actually
No.
relatively. Well, not that new, but you know,
Right.
he did. He found it on Amazon and donated it to the channel. And I was like, sweet, if I can figure out how to use this bad boy, I will. But
Well, you only
I
use
don't know
certain
yet.
inputs and outputs, but all of the mixer knobs are there. So,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, you can,
Yeah.
you
got
know.
everything.
outputs
It's
you're
a
talking
multi-track
about there.
recording studio. It's got everything. But
I wouldn't try to use this.
Figure out how to use this shit though.
I wouldn't try to use the CD
I don't even
burner.
have software. No, I don't even have.
Do you have any
I
cord?
need a software.
Mm-mm.
Huh?
Do you have any cord?
Mm-mm. Yeah, chords. Chords.
Yes. Yes. I've got the amp and I've
They're
got
not cords. They're called
all
cables.
the mic cords.
Bill. Jesus.
Cables. I have all that stuff.
Sorry,
I just
Groovy.
you find on YouTube how to use it. Thank you, Guani. I will look that up then.
Yeah, look.
Because
There's
probably
a
be
power.
cheaper than
There's a
Guani.
power cable,
Oh, fuck
right?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It powers
it
the
came with
thing,
a power cable. Yeah.
right? Then
Came with a
you
power
have the inputs, and you have the big, large mic inputs, right? The
Yeah.
XLR.
Yeah, 'cause-
yeah. And then you can plug them in and you know have a microphone, and then you have the monitor thing coming from the headphone in. You can hear yourself, and then you have an
Okay.
output, and you figure out how to get that in. So if it's like whatever output it is, if it's you can go into USB-C or whatever, plug
Okay.
it in. And then you need a software like Adobe Premiere Pro or something, or some kind of audio mixing, you know.
3.5 millimeter audio and jack.
So-
Okay, Lawn Dog.
Sam, you know how you have the tiny input port? You got the
Yeah,
tiny
yeah,
input
yeah.
port.
Yeah, you have to
then
make
you have
it
the
bigger.
bigger input port.
And it
And
feels
then
better.
You got to get
Yeah.
the cable and let it the output and then makes that shit up hard.
Why do I feel Groovy talking about something else?
You guys are naughty.
And then there's like
Naughty.
the 2-ring, 3-ring.
Cock rings.
Right.
Thank you, Lawn Dog. I hear you, buddy. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm gonna definitely look into that too. Guana, you're right.
No, but when I say 2-ring, 3-ring, I'm really not trying to be dirty. I'm saying there's different inputs for the mics.
Yeah,
in
I
there.
know.
And some of them have 2, some of them have
Well, there's
3.
the 3, which works because that's what my mics are is 3, so
Okay.
it'll fit. Yeah, it'll.
You
fit.
have the correct equipment to fit in the correct hole. Then, eh?
Yes, I do.
Yep. Sam said
Get
it'll
off!
fit. So if
Stop
Sam
it!
said it'll fit, if Sam said it'll fit, it'll fit.
We're just trying to help. We're only trying to help.
Don't like.
No, y'all are all pounding on my
You feel
joke, which is
exposed.
really good, and then y'all are trying to steal that shit.
No, I was trying to turn your joke into reality, man.
No, fuck that. My joke is my joke.
Okay, I got it. But
That's
I was.
what she said.
Yeah, that's what she said.
That was nice. Good. Well played.
My joke.
These
Funny,
butter
Lady
toffee
Nick came
pecans are the shit, though, by the way.
Now I have that damn song in my head. America,
Oh,
fuck
fuck
yeah.
yeah. Coming to
Fuck
stay.
yeah.
The only one.
I've often wanted to redo that because I want to make it the full size of the screen. But when at the end, when he's doing the head, I just want to repeat the head part over and over and over and over again. So it's the partially creative side of me.
Do it.
America.
Fuck yeah.
I'm trying to find a way. You guys probably will. Hey, maybe you will. I don't know. I can't find a way to get this downloaded on my computer. Where the fuck did it go? I emailed it to myself and I downloaded it, but it won't down. For some reason, this won't download to my.
You know, you can email it to yourself.
I do. I email the shit to myself and try to download it on my computer. Try to do some shit at work, so actually get something accomplished at work other than bullshit. No, it's not gonna do it.
See, Phil, this is what you do. All you gotta do: record something with your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even watch it, and upload it to YouTube, and you're done.
Well, okay, I know that worked for some people. I mean, you're in that group of people that it worked for. So I'm jealous. I mean, I'm honest, dude. I'm fucking jealous as shit.
You know what? Groovy can like turn his phone on, look at it, and go "fuck yeah," and put it up on YouTube and get 2,000 views. Other of us
Right now, probably
mere mortals.
No fucking volume, of course.
Yeah.
I just want to say thank you so much, man. I gotta say that. Thank you much, man.
Except he doesn't say fucking. They bleep it out.
I don't know. I heard it.
They bleep it out. They just blank it out. So.
Does anyone notice my beard?
How much grayer it is than normal?
Yes.
Did you stop
It's
using?
getting a little more full. Yeah.
It's so soft.
It's all sanified.
Aw, I like it.
Sanified. It's soft because I use conditioner.
What kind of conditioner? I steal my wife's conditioner every once in a while.
I don't know. I just whatever it says conditioner. I put it in.
Head and shoulders. It's 2 in 1,
Yeah.
which doesn't make sense. How do you fit 2 in 1?
Cocoa butter.
Oh, I do both. I do the 2-in-1, but I do separate conditioner.
Nice.
It's
What
so
do you use on yours
fluffy.
there, Joe?
Beard struggle, wash and conditioner.
Yeah.
Now I know when this guy retires, he's gonna have the biggest beard of all. He's gonna put Sty and NBA
He
to
is.
shame.
He's gonna, NBA. He's gonna give him a run for his money. I bet. That guy's won beard competitions, man.
Oh yeah, he has.
Not in
NBA
1
has.
year. I don't think
Yeah.
I'll be able to take down NBA 1 year, but I'll
No,
I'll
in
put up,
about 2.
I'll put up a good a battle. We were at
That'll
the
be fun.
Korn concert, and I looked at my wife. There was a guy that was standing like a couple of people away from us, and I was like, "Look at his beard. That's how my beard's gonna be, and it's gonna be amazing." Like it was perfectly shaped, and it was like so beautiful. And I was like, "That's my beard." And she's like, "I know," and I'm like, "Yes, it's gonna be amazing."
I mean, all I can do right now is if my skin was darker, I would look like Rod J.
The word for uncle is
おじさん。
Oji-san.
おじさん。
now you try it.
What's up, Oji-san? How you doing?
Oji-san.
Oji-san. What's up, Jimmy?
Come on, Marcel. Oh, get him, Marcel.
Shit.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh, geez,
There he is.
What's up,
Jimmy?
There he is. What's up, Jimmy?
What's
We were
up?
asking about you earlier.
Oh, I fucked up and took a nap and just woke up. So
You get a coma? You took a
Wrong with
coma?
a nap?
yeah,
It was like a 5-hour nap, right?
yeah. Oh, dude, I was at like 3 o'clock, and that when I was about 4 o'clock, I laid down. That was it. Marchandale woke me up. I was like, "What fucking day is it?"
Okay.
An
Do you
hour,
know what
2
we're
hour
doing
long
on
nap
Thursday?
is good, but when you
Huh?
fall asleep, like you fall asleep at nighttime, and you wake up like 3 or 4 hours later, and you're not sure which day it is, that's rough.
That sucks.
Do you know what we're doing Thursday night?
No, we'll make some shit up. I don't remember what we said.
So,
I don't
isn't
think
that how
we
you
even
normally
discussed
do
what
it?
we were doing.
I don't think so either.
No wonder you can't give me a clue for the pre-party. You don't even know what the fuck you're doing.
I don't
We'll
know.
figure it out by Wednesday.
We'll know by tomorrow night.
Well, I won't be there tomorrow night, so
Oh,
I'll be in the chat.
All right.
We're just talking about current events and topics, I think.
I think we may have to do a poll.
Yo, fuck yeah. And put it up on.
Really? Well, apparently, that was Bourbon Bounty from earlier.
What? You won't be there? Why, Saucy?
You got
Too
no,
busy
you got no
spanking
Travis,
it.
no Saucy Shane.
No, I won't be there tomorrow. I'll be there Thursday. I
Oh,
got
okay.
duty tomorrow.
Good duty, spanking it.
Duty.
Duty.
I got duties.
Oh, I'm in a feisty mood.
Yeah, I hear.
It's because of all your. It's because of all your inputs.
So, Travis, you're not doing the after party tomorrow?
No, I think.
Oji-san's
I
hosting.
think
Yeah!
Twisted or
Party time.
Micah, we're gonna do the after party.
Okay.
You're in
Top
charge, Jimmy.
5 favorite pornos.
Oh, that's bad. Top 5 favorite pornos from what decade? Because I mean, you gotta get specific on that.
Yeah, I mean, it's got.
That doesn't make sense.
Hello, everybody.
Your farts
Well-
are glorious. Nice, John. Oh my god.
That's a new song right there.
I disagree.
Your farts are glorious.
Wow.
That is funny.
Baby,
Oh, God.
baby, your farts are glorious. Yeah.
I felt a rumble in my tummy. My inside's kind of gummy.
We gotta make this official.
But my beer farts are glorious, so go fuck yourself.
Damn. I'm
Wow.
thinking more of like a Peter Cetera song.
Oh wait. Sam's about to write beer farts are glorious. She got her UK.
Yes, go for it. Beer farts are glorious.
No, wait, hang on. Go, Travis. There you go. There's your melody.
I wasn't listening.
Okay, wait. I got something. I got something.
Okay.
All right. Hang on. We were laying in bed. Turned to you and said, "You need to turn your head." And then I told you so.
Bravo!
There you go.
I thought that was going.
He was looking for nothing.
I thought that verse was going a completely different direction.
Me too, right?
Laying in bed.
What's up, bro?
I was getting some head.
Yeah.
You better get out from underneath the blankets. I told you so.
Really?
Yeah, I told you
There's
so.
a pan in here. Come here.
That might
I want
be
you guys
what
to
we
meet
do
somebody
on
real
Class
quick.
of Stature's flesh the rest of that song out.
For just for a second, I just want them to say hi. And I want you guys to tell me if you think we look anything alike.
No, we don't. You don't have to say anything.
This is my broham Dingle Dangle. This is my brother.
Not Dingle Dangle.
Whoa, Dingle Dangle.
Yeah, they can't see your
No,
face.
it's not.
He's so tall. It's like
Dingle Dangle.
this is my brother Frank.
That is a beard.
Hell,
They're like,
beard,
they've been talking about beards
beard.
and how they want to grow one.
Well, I got a beard.
I got a beard. he
Yeah.
hasn't had one. Yeah, this is like the first time I've seen his beard this long forever.
It's the first time I've ever had it this
I
long.
know, yeah.
What do you put in your beard? How do you wash it and condition it?
Just conditioner, man.
Just regular
See?
like Pantene Pro V conditioner?
That's what I
Like,
said.
no, it's Suave for Men 3-in-1. It's a shampoo conditioner.
3-in-1, that's
And
impossible. 2-for-1 is way too much, much less 3-in-1.
The ladies
Bro,
are
it's- hey,
saying
it-
hi.
I think
Donna says you're cute.
I think the 3 is for the beard sheen.
Donna goes, "Oh, Sam, he is cute."
That's okay. At least he's not like a hippy dippy hippie from Seattle. It's like, oh, I use these beard oils and this crustacean shells.
I used beard oil one time, man, and it was so shiny. It looked terrible. It looked like I put glitter in my beard.
That's a good way to explain glitter in your beard later, though.
Yeah. I tried this shit
From the beard oil.
We've all had glitter on our beard sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that new beard oil, baby. Don't worry about that shit.
Yeah,
it's
don't
got
worry about
glitter
it.
in
Okay, it's that sheen. It's
This
that
is my
splash.
brother Long Dong. He's
Long
he's
Dong?
with me for You couldn't hear it. I didn't say dog.
Oh, you choked me up. Oh my god.
She literally just said long dog.
He is, Donna. He is. He's not here.
Oh, don't try to change the subject.
You guys are so mean.
Even
Why? 'Cause the long
dog
dog
like
was he married?
long dog. So disappointed in you, Sam. And your brother is in the room.
No.
This would have been terrible about 20 years ago.
You guys are so mean.
Oh my god.
That's the
She's
first time
turning
I ever
so
heard
red.
it too, so.
She's turning so red. She's like, "Hey, have you met
Oh my God.
our
Alright,
friend
nice to meet
Long
you
Dog?"
guys.
He's saying goodbye. He's gonna go eat. I love you, dude.
You are so red right now. It's insane.
Yeah, he's the second tallest in my family. Dad's 6'5", and he's 6'4".
Look how red
And
Jody
I'm the
is
shortest.
Right now. I think you might have
He walked out laughing. I told him, I said, one of these days I'm gonna do
Oh.
this since you're here in the house.
She set that up so well.
And he
just
took
saying,
my freaking cover from my
Long
earphone
Dog
cover.
forever. You will now be Long Dog.
You are
Long
not
dog.
Yep.
I'll just come on and be like, "Ahoy, Long Dong."
Might as well change your channel right
Shut up! Now I feel stupid.
now.
He's
Change
like,
your
You
channel
should,
right
'cause that's
now.
not his
Long
name.
Dog.
He's
I
Long
know.
Dog. He's not a pirate. He's not Long Dong Silver.
Yeah, there you go.
Sometimes long dong just like that.
Oh my God, that killed me.
Funny. That is funny.
That just about killed
Yeah.
me.
He's gonna have a coughing
Yeah.
fit.
I mean, it's usually about girth, but length does the job sometimes.
Yeah.
I will say this for the record, we have never met. Yeah. He is same mom, same dad. It's crazy because he looks just like my dad, and I look a lot like
Sorry,
mom. So
sorry,
yeah.
doing something, Bounty.
No, I was trying to catch my breath so I could say Long Dong Silver, but you know,
Just didn't work out that well.
No, it did not.
Sam, you almost killed Jody.
Yeah, you
Oh,
did.
good. That's okay. I mean, like, I'm glad you guys had fun. He's a cool dude. Like that
Saucy
kid,
says he may have shat himself. He laughed so hard.
Dude, he's funny. All you guys are. I tell you what, like y'all wonder, like, oh my God, no, Sam, you know, like Little Miss Pristine Sam doesn't approve or whatever. No, that's not how. I live with that guy, my father, all my life, and everybody. They're crude and funny, and we just when we have family gatherings, we just laugh so hard. It's so much fun. So yeah, I'm glad you guys met him.
Me
Because
too.
he's a funny dude. I laughed so hard you made me spit my water out. Sorry.
See, you can try to play it off.
He's a good
Everybody
kid.
heard long dong. Everybody heard.
I didn't mean. I said long dog, but
No, you
it
didn't.
sounds like
No,
dog.
you didn't.
Yes, I
No,
did.
you
I
didn't.
know I
No, you
said
didn't.
dog. But
Don't
it
worry, we'll
didn't
go back.
sound
We'll
like
clip
dog, it
that
sounded
shit.
like
You're like,
dong.
oh yeah, long dong.
Long
I'm
dong.
gonna put porno music behind
My
it. Well,
right
I'm not going to. I'm gonna
nostril
send it to
is
Jimmy and
stuffed
say,
right now.
Jimmy,
Thanks
I
to
want you to
allergies,
put
so it
porn
sounded like
behind
dong, but I said dog.
I'll mix that
No,
in with your
I
ice
think
cream
you-
man video.
I don't think 7 people misheard dong.
I need to take my damn nose spray
I
then,
don't think
because
that-
I swear I said dog.
No,
Even Fulton was laughing. I saw the circle get really big.
Well, own it, bro. Then just own it.
Everyone
crap.
check their underwear. Did I come already?
There's a dude named after a duck's
Nope, I'm
dork.
good.
That's what I remember from Long Duck Dong.
Oh, hello. What's a happening, hot stuff?
Well,
What's a
happening?
Moose Scout. You guys,
Where's Grandpa's automobile?
you guys are not nice. at all.
Automobile? Oh, damn. Now what are you doing?
I'm taking my nose spray. 'Cause I'm not going to
Oh,
be misunderstood.
she's not going to be
Oh, here she
dong
goes.
anymore.
Everybody watch,
We're calling
watch.
it now. There's no spray. There you go.
Oh man, if that's Afrin, it's supposed to be 2 sprays at the most. Jesus
Look at her.
Christ!
Holy
You got to do that.
She's got to have it.
It's
No,
just
I
gonna
have
happen.
allergies. And it's
like-
not, you can't breathe through your nose and you can't speak hardly half. Dong sounds
Afrin.
like, or dog sounds like dong, obviously. Fuck that.
No, it didn't sound like it. You said it.
You said it.
Shut up! I know what I meant to say and
I
what
know
I
what you meant to
actually
say,
said.
but I know what you said.
Right. Holy
Actually,
crap.
Flushed it. Yeah, right.
Oh.
Take that shit off!
All right. You're good. You're
Yeah.
good.
Phil!
You're good.
God damn it, I'm gonna kill you. I don't like seeing on a big screen. I fucking hate. I
Well,
see
it's
all
not
my
always about
flaws.
you,
Stop
Sam.
it. I
It's
don't.
about
Like,
you.
yeah, that's why you got to show everyone.
Yeah, well, we're showing everyone. Yeah.
Oh, he.
And
he
look at look what I'm showing.
look, when you said what you said, he zoned in on me, and I was red faced, coughing, about to die.
Long
You
dog.
almost
Okay.
saw my funeral
Now I
on
don't
here.
sound like Dong.
No,
He was coughing.
God, you guys are mean.
dog.
I was
Long
dying. I was dying.
dong.
I was dying.
2 separate words.
Mrs. Sister Donaker says, "LOL, Sam, you did say dong."
Okay, I probably did,
I would say she's impartial.
which I will admit.
Just
Donna
accept
says
it. Just
it,
like,
I believe it.
I'm all about
Fuck,
long
I-
dong.
Fine,
I'm
I own
all
it.
about
Then,
long dong.
You know what? Lawn dog. I'm just gonna call you lawn dong from now on. Own
We're all
it.
gonna call him
It's
Lawn
nothing
Dong
to be
now.
ashamed of.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, we're all
something
gonna
to
call
be
him
proud
that
of.
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom. Fist bump.
Could be called worse.
It's true.
Yeah, you
Poor
really,
guy.
right?
He's probably like, "Shut up, lady."
Better
Yeah.
than micro penis, right?
Ooh, that feels better though. I can breathe.
Speaking
now.
of long
Ooh.
gone, how's
Good.
that concert, Groovy?
Yeah.
Dude, that concert was insane. So I've been listening
All
to
day,
other
I dream
songs,
about sex.
but I did not know it was the same lead singer as Stained. Like, am I the only one and stuff like that? It's
Oh,
country.
Aaron
Yeah.
Lewis.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't know it was the same singer.
Oh yeah,
No,
that's
no,
the
no,
Stain
wait.
guy.
Aaron Lewis and this guy that I sent that song to, same guy, lead singer of Stained. Country.
Yeah. Aaron Lewis has always been the lead singer of Stain. You didn't know that?
I didn't correlate the same people because I was never a big Stained fan, right? So we're sitting there. He comes out on stage, and I see a Biden hat, right? And I was like, "Oh fuck!" And like for the first two songs, I was like this. I was like, "Fuck this guy." And then like I saw his shirt. And he's like, "If I die, don't let me vote Democrat." And I looked closer on his hat, and it said "Impeach Biden." I'm like, "Okay, I'm down with this guy." And then I listened to some of those songs, and I was like, "Holy shit!" And I saw the guy. I was like, "That's the same guy." I didn't know.
Wow. Where have you been?
Under a rock, because I never.
Obviously, because everybody knows that Aaron Lewis is the lead singer of Stained. Mostly.
Everybody knew that his name was Lawn Dog, but you called him Lawn Dog, so.
Fuck you!
But no, Korn was great, but you know, Jonathan Davis, he's just getting over the vid. So like he was not as energetic as he usually is, and like in the middle of the songs, like they do like the drum solos and bass solos and stuff. And he would like go behind the throne and like be huffing oxygen and shit because he was hurting. But I give him props for actually continuing on through the entire concert. And then like they finished like after like 10 or 12 songs, and then everybody was leaving. I'm like, have y'all ever been to a concert before? There's no way they're finished after 12 songs.
Yeah.
But again, I did an Uber there, and we're gonna do a ride share back to the hotel. And we're like, hey, this is what we'll do. I know they're gonna do an encore. Let's just go up to the top where we can stand so we can make a quick exit. So we went up there, and they did all like the greatest hits. They did like Blind. They did all these great things. They did Twist, and it was a great concert. But there was a band, their opening band, which is actually from Austin. What was the name of their band? But I was totally thrown off because like they're playing. We were up. I was drinking a Bullet and Pepsi and all that stuff up at the top, and we couldn't even see the stage. And this band's name was Fire from the Gods. And I was like, shit, these guys are metal as shit. And something that blew my mind, you don't see it very often. I went over to where I could see the stage. Lead singer, tall, skinny black guy, like singing metal as shit. And I was like, you don't see that very often in the metal world. It's very few and far in between, but great band. And I actually looked them up. I downloaded their albums, a couple of them. Good band. It was a good concert. And then I dry humped
Micah
later.
It was dry.
And I did bitch slap the shit out of him on stream. It was great.
That was nuts. I can't even begin to explain how funny but crazy that was. Yeah. I was shocked for sure.
Gonna have to send you those clips there too, Jimmy.
Yeah, funny. You missed out, Jimmy. For sure. I was. Like,
I'll just send you the link because I privatized the stream. I'll send you the link, and it's like in the last 20 minutes of the whole stream. It's just like he hits me, and then I get him one righteous bitch slap back. Like he hits me in the back of the
just
head,
straight up.
And I like reach over, I'm just like, and I
He
bitch slapped the
freaking
shit
hit
out of
him hard.
But then he hit me again, and I blocked.
His was more like a face grab / with a little like a tad bit of force.
And then I dry humped him.
Travis's
on his
was
shoulder.
like a straight up freaking hard slap. Yeah.
It was all just foreplay. It's no big deal.
By the time we were done, it was 1 a.m. We got a Buc-ee's barbecue pulled pork sandwich. I got it on the way to Austin. We split that, heated up in the microwave, and like 20 minutes later, like because we got like a suite where it had like a couch and a couch bed. He was passed out on the couch bed, and I was in the bed. I'm like, fuck, I'm tired. And I realized that I am so glad I did not try to get floor seats where I like being old and being able to sit down in the concert. Because even just sitting there and then like standing up and then like, you know, banging your head and like all that shit. I am so sore. I'm like, fuck, I'm old.
When you guys were sending the pictures, I was going to say, "Oh, look at the two old guys in the seating."
We were
back there in the handicap section. Where the seniors at tonight?
Yeah.
There they are. Did you actually get that picture with Amber? Was that Amber in the picture? The one?
I do have a picture with Amber.
Yeah. That's who I thought it was. It's like the first time I've ever actually seen her face. So I was like, it's got to be her.
I actually tricked her into taking pictures with me.
Oh, look at that.
She's gonna. I'm glad she doesn't watch the stream because she'd be coming down like throwing like flip flops at me and shit right now. I'm getting tired of this camera. I'm about to order that new cameras and stuff that Micah sent me.
Spinning all
Which
that.
one? The Elgato or?
No, it's like the Canon. It's
M50.
250D Rebel SL3 digital SLR camera.
Oh yeah, I use the SL3 as my main cam. Main camera when I'm shooting.
That's what I'm about to buy with all the accessories and mic and all that stuff, so I can set up because I'm getting tired of this shit.
Yeah, I like the SL3, and it's inexpensive for what it is. It's actually a really good camera. I actually just ordered a new lens, so.
Oh, I forgot to put Facebook in there, Donna. That's his name on Facebook. You should be able to find him there.
What's that, Long Dick Dung?
No, my bro ham.
Oh, sorry.
I'm glad she wasn't like, yeah.
Yeah.
If I knew where to find Long Dick Dong, I wouldn't tell nobody else.
This is my brother Long Dong. This is my brother Long Dong. This is my brother Long Dong.
You
Long Dong.
You had to have known where he went to.
See, here's the
that's what he was doing.
Here's the problem with that clip. Because
you asshole.
This is the problem because it sounds like you're introducing your brother as Long Dong.
Yeah, it does.
This is my brother Long Dong. This is my brother Long Dong. This is my brother Long Dong.
Get rid of it.
He's like, if you were impressed with my beard.
Holy moly.
It's true, Mooscow. These guys are such pricks. I'll get him back.
Well,
trust me. I'll get him back. I'll get him back.
Freaking time. He's
one
going
of
to
you,
turn that into your intro now.
You better not, because I don't like it.
I don't even know a Samantha. You know my brother Long Dong. You know my brother Long Dong.
No, God, no, I feel long, and I didn't even say long. So I replaced the G on long with Dawn. Like, I screwed that up. Like,
You
and
did.
you can totally tell. Long.
And
This is my brother Long Dong. This is my brother Long Dong. This is my brother Long Dong.
That's a pretty clear long dong. So.
That's a dyslexic speaker for you. Sorry.
it could have been.
Dyslexia is from reading, not from speaking.
It happens. It happens. Mentally.
It
When
happens.
you've had a drink or two.
Slurred speech. Then it's acceptable.
God damn it. Get rid of that. Please don't freaking share that.
Oh my gosh.
Phil,
Mortified.
send that to
Oh
me.
my God. Shut up, Travis.
Please send that to me, Phil.
We're going to fight.
Samantha, you are now officially immortal.
That's it. It's fair game. Trust me.
This is my brother Long Dong.
No!
Oh, she's getting mad.
The best part is she's grabbing her long microphone at the same time.
Oh, is she? I never noticed that before.
This is my brother, Long Dong.
Oh, well, see there.
I was moving it so he could
Oh.
hear him, and then
Okay.
I put it back.
This is
God,
my brother's Long Dong.
fucking evil motherfucker. Sorry,
Like,
Lord.
I'm not talking about this guy. You can motion
She said, sorry, Lord.
Sound like a drunken sailor right now. That's why I said that.
Oh my God.
I just feel bad that all the bourbon people left the chat. You know, they missed out the best part.
No, that sucks.
This is my brother, Long Dong.
I hate it. I hate. I'm hiding.
That's what makes it
I'm
even
gonna go
funnier.
under my
That
rock.
makes it even funnier.
But see, here's the thing, Sam. There are little clips that are great for intros, especially like
Poor
with
Long
mine,
Dog. He's like,
where-
you dumb bitch. You got my name wrong.
where it's
I feel
where
that's
got
what I feel
the-
bad about.
I'm talking
You know
about
what,
Micah.
though?
This is my brother, Long Dong.
Sam's never coming back here again.
Long Duck Dong. Oh my God. Yeah, that's from 16 Candles. You're right.
Yes, and Lawn Dog is
I'm sorry,
now.
Lawn Dog. These guys are mean. They're just mean.
No.
Cat shit. Mean as cat shit and twice
How
as
are we
nasty.
mean?
That's it.
We just pointed out the
Picking on
obvious.
me. I know,
And-
but it was a
and then-
mistake.
and then
It was
you- and
a
you
very
did
innocent
say-
mistake. Okay, let me
You
point
did-
out
you
all the
did-
mistakes y'all make.
You did say replay that and said you
That's
said
it.
Long
I'm gonna
Dong.
spend all day tomorrow
You did
going
say
back on all
replay
the
it, but you
shit
said
y'all have
Long
done, and I'm gonna roll multiple clips and see how y'all like
Bring it.
Yeah, I screw
Like
up all
I'm
the
never
time.
ashamed of what I do on camera. Okay.
Yeah, I would have been
Actually,
gone
I
a
don't.
long
I
time
don't got the
ago.
time to do that shit. So you know I'm full of it.
When I
Damn
screw
it.
up, it's
Oh, no,
not
embarrass
as
me.
perfect as when you screw up.
Phil is naughty. Phil is just naughty. He likes to tease me like a big brother. He always has. It's okay.
Yes.
I'm used to
Oh,
it.
it's okay. That's cool.
I still love him.
This is my brother, Long Dong.
Fucking it. I'm out of here. Come here, Chase. Give mommy some love. Hers feels stupid now.
Mama needs some loving.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
No, I-
jeez.
Gotta refill his food dish. Hang on.
Jimmy's gone. You got here just in time, Jimmy. Come on.
God. Yeah, they're having laughs at my expense. You ain't gonna freaking see this very often, so have a
we
good
have life
time.
at each other's expense all the time, but just this time it's your time. Just this time it's your time.
I get to be the lucky one, right? That's okay. I'll
Tonight,
take it.
Rarely do you get to be the lucky one. Usually it's just one of the guys' expense, you know.
I mean, tonight you get to be the lucky one, but
Yeah.
you know we all.
And we know how
That's
ladies
true.
like to
Thank
be
you,
the
Lawn
center-
Dog.
And we know how
Bless
ladies like to be
his
the center of
heart.
attention, right?
This is my brother, Long Dong.
Getting the look now. Brr.
Oh yeah, get your nose out of the cat's ass. That was a good one too.
That was two, right?
Yeah, but none of y'all freaking rub that in my face. This one, of course.
You want Long Dong rubbed in your face? What?
I didn't say that. I'd actually rather the cat's ass one be played millions of times than me getting somebody's name wrong and
Well,
sound
what's
like a
funny is Drew
douchebag.
turned around like the next day or two and did the same thing in his basement. He said the same thing about his dog.
I don't know, but this one almost killed me.
Did he really?
so-
Oh God.
Very similar, very similar.
Sam, just embrace it. We all do.
Thank
when
you,
we
Long
screw up,
Dog.
we
You're
just
a
embrace
sweetheart.
it.
I know.
I mean, when Phil does it, I mean, we ride him pretty fucking hard.
Bend over
With that
and
long
take out
dong.
the tailpipe. That's what I gotta do. There's no other
flip
freaking
that out.
choice.
I think a long time ago they were going to clip a bunch of my stuff out. Then they realized, like, oh shit, that's all he does. Stupid shit.
Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't be a nickel dick. Jump up.
Yeah, be
Let's
a long
go.
dong.
Don't be a
Come on.
dick, too. What, I mean, we're getting all sorts of
Oh! Let's go. He's just a scaredy cat. Like, come on. He's like, he'll stand there at my legs and he'll want to jump, but he don't. Come on, Peckerhead. Let's go.
Stop talking about Jay like that.
He ain't here. If he was, I wouldn't be having so much fun. Come on. Okay, fine. Go away. Go lay down. You drive me nuts. Scratching on my legs, not jumping up. That last comment is sounded like a great girl. Ha 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 ha. Bless your heart, Lawn Dog. You're awesome. See, I'm not going to get his name wrong ever again. Ever.
That's because his new name is Long Dong.
No, it's not. Lawn Dog. Lawn Dog.
He's like, if Samantha said
There
it,
you
I'm
go.
keeping
Good
it.
boy. You just want a treat for that? You got a reward. You get a reward for that. All right, let's go.
Everybody got really quiet.
He's got his little jacket on.
Uh-huh.
You dress for the event? You dress for trying
Chase.
night out? Say hi, Travis.
Puppers. Hi, puppers.
Who's that? See it, baby? Treat?
Puppers. Chase.
Where's there? Where's the squirrel? Where's the squirrel? Where's the squirrel? He's gonna go look. His ears, I love when they perk up. He's like, whoop.
He's gonna go to every window in the house.
He is too. He's like,
Yeah.
He chases them shits too. It's funny. Well, after 40 years of marriage, all I have is some memories of early girlfriends who have some of the great spirit that you have. These memories are cherished. Oh, bless you, dude. You're my new favorite.
Long Dong, you're awesome.
Okay, serious question though. Does anybody know how to do like start a charity thing? Because I'm trying to get together a thing where I buy like a lot of hot dogs and sandwiches and stuff. Because we have a lot of people in San Antonio that are living in like underpasses and stuff, like the homeless population. And go feed that. Does anybody know how to get that started?
There's a lot of them on Facebook, and it's pretty easy to do.
Yeah,
yeah. Well, I don't want to pay somebody that's going to take all the money for corporations.
You
Like,
don't have to.
No.
Like starting
Or
something
Travis.
myself and going and buying the stuff and going and taking it down there.
Or Travis, you could probably there's like a donation that you can do with Salvation Army. They do like a lot of
Salvation
donations.
Army only gives like 40% of the donation.
Yeah, see, the problem with a lot of these things is they have to pay their CEOs, they have to pay all this stuff. But you can start a nonprofit. I mean,
probably
you
just
can
do a GoFundMe. They take very little, and
Yeah,
make sure you have a really
GoFundMe
good- Make sure you
type
have a
thing.
really good picture and a very good descriptive thing, like I did for my grandson when he died. It was you have to have a very good description of what it's going for, or no one will even. But you got a great thing in here where you can share it out on YouTube and Facebook, and then people will just run with it. So.
Well,
Yeah.
all right, Phil. I better head off here. My phone's gonna shut off.
You're like leaving for the 10th time.
Yeah, because I've got to get up. I've got to get some cleaning done. I've got to get some
Man,
like errands.
Yep, definitely got to
Ugh.
clean the pipes before you go out on audition. So have a good night, man.
I will. Hey Samantha, you probably need to do a concert on my show. I don't know if she heard me.
Well, she's not quite on. She's busy.
Yeah, she can
Okay,
do a
we'll
concert.
let her know.
This is my brother, Long Dong.
She's gonna fucking kill you, Phil.
Me too. I'm sorry. Good night, Fulton.
Good night, Phil.
See ya.
I mean, she's gonna kill you, Phil. But please
gonna
send me
kill
that
me
clip.
either way, right?
Please send me that clip.
Yeah, do not stop. Do not stop playing the clip.
Oh my gosh. She's like the little sister I never had.
Yeah,
I could do it myself, but I don't know what the legal loopholes and stuff are like for that. Because I know like there's like corporations and stuff that get involved, and they're like, no, you have to do this shit.
That's why you just do a GoFundMe.
Yeah.
And people got to trust you. That's all.
Well, I'm fucked. All right, so no, one of the guys that used to work with me, he's now in Alaska. He used to go on the weekends and like do like hot dogs and all that stuff, and he would go to the overpass and he'd like cook them all. And he'd take them all out there, feed the homeless because there's a big, huge homeless population here, and like he did that like twice a month, and like nobody is taking up that mantle, so I'm trying to do it, but I can't afford to do that out of pocket. Like he had a church and stuff that was backing him up, but I don't want to get involved with the church as well.
No, but if you do a GoFundMe and say,
under the bridge, are you?
no, that's at the border.
You
But
can
if you
also
do a
do
go-
like you could do a charity stream too. You know, set that up as a charity stream.
be like, hey, this is what I'm doing with it. This is where
See
it's
how you
going.
just explained it? You just got to go into more detail. I guarantee you, if you listen to me, you can raise the money. So, and you could probably get someone to do it for all the work and stuff. Pay someone to do all the work and stuff for you if you don't want to do all the work yourself.
I don't mind doing the work. I mean, it's a good cause,
right?
But it's just that's a lot of money.
Yeah. So,
because he was handing out like 500, 600 hot dogs per day and like sandwiches and stuff.
Damn.
Yeah, we were talking about hot dogs. Sam pops up. We're talking about hot dogs. So.
No, I had to deal with some shite real quick, so forgive me. Happens in my house.
He only played that clip once while you were gone.
I have my Bluetooths in. I know.
Okay.
Me.
I was just saying, he didn't drill it in.
Oh, God. I'm just going to act like it don't bother me.
There you go.
That's good. That's the best attitude to have.
Now that I've said it, it ain't going to work, so whatever.
Phil, she's going to kill you.
What?
No, Phil knows I love him. He's literally my oldest friend on this panel.
Yep.
Yeah, literally, he's the oldest one.
Yeah.
The longest, then. I didn't mean
Your
that.
longest? Your longest?
Oh my gosh.
We
Stop.
have been friends the longest, Travis.
With a
God,
name
I
like
can't
that?
say anything right. That's it. You know what? I'm
with a name
sick of
like
being the
that.
only freaking girl up here because now I'm a target.
With a
Sam,
name like
look at
that,
your
Sam,
name.
I'm disappointed.
Yeah, with a name like that.
I see it. I'm trying not to.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay. If I act like it bugs me, that's perfect. Hey, he has. I'm pretty sure he has a missus though, right?
Yeah.
So better freaking take that shit down. He's in trouble.
I don't know. My wife wouldn't be worried about someone
Thank
named
you,
Mrs.
Moose Gal. I love you. Here he goes. He's gonna put it. He's gonna do something even more clever now.
So I wouldn't go googling up Mrs. Long.
I don't.
No,
Google
I would
that.
not. No, don't do that.
Don't Google that.
Sounds
No,
like,
you-
sounds like a
sister-
song that needs to be written.
That's my sister's maiden name. Actually, was Long,
Oh.
or not maiden. Her second married name. Wait, she's been married twice, right? Yeah. Her second husband was Forrest Long, and it was Christy Long for about 16 years. Yep.
So, I can't even complete this.
Chrissy and Forrest Long. Yeah.
Sam, you're just making
Weird.
it worse.
Yeah.
I'm being honest. That was her name. Not anymore.
She's owning it.
She got
So
over
if
it.
I don't
she-
care.
If she
It's
meets
true.
this perfect guy,
My name's Forrest Long. People call
And-
me Forrest Long.
That was
But-
his name.
but if your sister now meets this perfect guy, I mean, he's like
Mhm.
absolutely perfect, and his last name's Dong.
His
I
last
mean-
name's Dick. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I mean, that's gonna ruin everything. I mean,
No, I can't remember what this new guy's last name is because it's really not important. I don't think it's gonna last. So
it really not important.
we'll figure that out if it comes to it.
They're not gonna last anyway, so
That's what I said.
Here today, gone tomorrow.
I love you, sis, but you know I'm right. Shaft, right, Peppers? Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Where you at,
I'm gonna actually figure this out for real though.
Lazy Nate, you afraid of crowds or something? I see him go on after we go to bed. Lazy Nate does his.
Oh, see, that don't work. Jimenez, that don't work at all.
It's not Jimenez, it's Jimenez.
Jimenez.
The J is a K.
it's like a
Jimenez.
There you go. Well, that don't work. That don't go with long.
Oh, live wire whiskey. You missed the best part.
Oh God.
Play it again, Sam.
Oh God.
This is my brother Londong. This is my brother Londong. This is my brother Londong.
Yeah, you missed the best part. We all pissed ourselves. We all pissed ourselves and had to come back to the panel after we changed our bottoms.
Her brother is a very impressive guy. That's all I'm saying.
Long
dog. Frank's cool, but the
Frank
fact that I
seems like
said
he's
the
cool.
name wrong is so appealing to y'all. Keep it going. Have your fun.
Well, if the guy says it, it's not as funny. But when you say it, it's funny. I mean,
You bring up your brother with his big giant beard.
Exactly.
Of course.
I know.
Big
He's
giant
never had that thing
beard.
for 36 years of his life that I've known him. And now all of a sudden he's got this big bushly. He couldn't, like last I knew, he couldn't grow a full beard. But then all of a sudden he shows up. He's like, I need a place to stay. I'm like,
damn.
Yeah.
Laziness. Like, you want me to join this? What?
Well, he gave his ex.
Join this shit show.
Piss away all that on a woman, you're gonna end up fucking growing a beard, I guess.
Yeah. Saucy had to go change his pants.
Damn.
Looks like he did a chug or something, hey.
All right. Well, I gotta dip off, man. I have the most important meeting of the week tomorrow morning. It's Tuesdays. I have to.
Here, Nate.
Yeah. So I'm gonna jump out, guys. Bye.
Have a good night,
Bye,
Jody.
Jody.
All right.
Hey, Jody.
Come hanging out with us, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Now I'm by Jimmy.
You just never know. You just never know what's going to happen around here. I'm telling you, man.
Jimmy.
What's up, man? I couldn't believe I fell asleep like that. It's like falling asleep on Friday night.
I can yawn all I want. I don't give a shit. Not my stream. Now, if you see me yawn on my stream, that means that shit's ending in like 5 minutes.
Yep. Yep. Well, because you can just always off onto someone else. Someone else will do the after party. So.
So you see me yawning, it's gonna be like 3 hours of people like, go to bed, turn it off, go to bed.
And then I will tell you go to bed and turn it off. You'll be like, okay.
Okay. You start yawning about an hour after you should have gone to bed. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And most of the time I'm not around for that. Most of the time I'm already in bed. So
nope, I'm there.
I've got all those things privated and unlisted and stuff. I should go back to them all someday. Just make a greatest hits.
I've never passed out on stream. I've never fallen asleep on stream or passed out drunk on stream.
I've had a few questionable things happen.
Livewire was talking about in his. He had one night where 3 different people fell asleep on his stream. Not because it wasn't interesting. They were all doing little bottle chugs where they make the bubbles come up in the bottom of bourbon. So you get you're drinking like 2 or 3 pours in at a time, so which I won't be doing anytime soon.
Travis, do you have Nate? I hate this, but I can never find him on Facebook.
I put it in the fucking chat.
Okay.
I mean, it can't be any easier than that.
I don't have a bear behind me. I don't know what you're talking about. Horta Nagorium.
Horta.
Horta.
He's gonna have to just tell me what his name is on Facebook because I can't find him. I know we're friends.
It's definitely not Long Dung.
Lazy Nate?
Lazy Nate.
Murphy.
Yeah. His name Murphy.
Okay. You got Mike Murphy, you got Nate Murphy.
You get Dropkick Murphys.
Got Dropkick Murphys.
Good band.
Got Murphy Soap. There's a Murphy Soap.
Get Murphy from RoboCop, you know, before he's RoboCop.
Murphy, that's his partner, Murphy.
But they called him Murph. Which is kind of weird. It sounds weird, just calling somebody Murph.
Yeah, Murph.
He was Murphy.
Yeah, he was Murphy, but then
Okay,
like
partner was Murphy. That's right. Never mind. There he is. What do I got for Lazy Nate? What do I got for Lazy Nate is an intro.
This is my brother Londong. This is my brother Londong. This is my brother Londong.
There's Lazy Nate's intro.
you made her leave.
Sam's
Thanks,
gonna
Joe.
fucking kill me. Damn it.
Nope.
I
Don't
wasn't
bother me
PF
no more.
I wasn't
Well, then
PF.
why are you
Murphy.
gone?
I wasn't Lance Corporal Murphy. I was fucking Murphy. So you know.
Fucking Murphy.
Yeah. Fucking Murphy. So
Just think whenever they get their hands on something there. Livewire.
Yeah, Livewire, it's kind of hit or miss, you know. You got to kind of be feeling it to be able to do it. So
That's what she said.
I mean, because that really is kind of how it is. It's like, how do you feel that day, and do you really feel like fucking yourself up or not?
Yep. Or have the
Like 3 months
chance
later,
that
and
it
you
might fuck you up because like today, you know, I did that super hot earlier in the day, which was I was still feeling that when I came on live tonight, but I figured I had a peanut butter and jelly hot dog, which don't ask, in between. I thought, well, maybe between that and that, I'll be all right. So
You had a peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, peanut butter and jelly hot dog.
Well, we were
the hot
out of
dog
regular
bun,
bread,
peanut butter and
so I
jelly.
just had to take a hot dog. bun
Oh,
and
okay.
a
All right.
Peanut butter and jelly hot dog.
I
But
thought you were starting a new trend, man.
Yeah, just
kind of
some
sounded
weird taste thing was going to go on there with some bar S hot dog and
yeah.
Oh no bar S. No. That's not a hot dog.
What are you talking about? Ballpark or what do you want?
Oscar Mayer all beef
What the
long
fuck?
dog.
What is my name?
Lazy.
You want Nathan's?
Nathan's.
I don't like
Sabret,
Nathan's.
Hebrew National. I mean,
think
don't get me wrong.
Nathan's tastes
I'm
like
good
shit,
with ballpark mixed Franks, but you know.
I like the Oscar Mayer all beef ones.
Well, the Oscar Mayer all beef's not bad.
If I get anything, it's not Bar S. I don't do Nathan's. I like the Oscar Mayer, or those are more links than they are hot.
I say
dogs.
I won't get Oscar Mayer anymore. This is the last time I fell asleep while cooking them. They just kind of melted into the pan instead of burning.
Oh, really? Melted.
My
pink slime.
half my family's from New York, so my mom used to get like the real deli hot dogs. You know, where they still got the casing at the end. You got to cut that shit off before
That's
you cook
good.
it.
Red Snappers from New England.
Here in North Carolina, we got bright leaf hot dogs.
Hold on, let me.
If the chili's good, it don't matter what the wing
Ogles
is.
here in Michigan, so those are good.
Look, it's even on like NewEnglandToday.com. Red Snapper hot dogs. It's Maine's favorite home grilled hot dog.
Red
All natural casing. Yeah, it's because the casing on it is red. It's dyed red. So
I like my snapper to have all natural casing.
indeed.
Yeah,
Just look it up. Red Snapper, New England.
Then we
Red
got-
Snapper hot dog.
We got Curtis Red.
We'll put it up on the screen. Well,
Well, I don't know. I can search red snapper, but I don't think you want me to put it on the screen.
Just like we don't want blue waffle up on the screen either.
Facts.
There.
Fact.
Blue
They're just-
waffle hot dog.
Now, Shane, I
They're
ain't
just
gonna
red.
lie. Here's the thing, Shane.
There you go.
I'm a pizza and a hot dog snob. I ain't gonna lie.
You're a pizza snob?
A pizza and hot dog snob, yes. Maybe even burgers.
Yeah, my problem is I'll eat pretty much any pizza. There's certain pizzas I really, really like, but I'm kind of cheap. So
Well, I mean, like Little Caesars for what it is and how much it costs.
Hate.
It's not bad.
Well,
Now,
it's
it's not great, but it's not bad.
It's National Pepperoni Day, and for the next 5 days, you can get a extra most bestest, which has extra pepperoni on it for only $5.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. For the price, the same. Like, I hadn't had Little Caesars before I worked for Pizza Hut, and then now that I've like the big dinner box from Pizza Hut, they use the same dough as Little Caesar does for their deep dish. Same shit.
The Lazy Nate and Sausage Shane want to do a spicy blue waffle video.
No, Negatron, Voltron, no, hell no.
The link is in the chat there, Moose Gal.
No,
Spicy blue waffle.
Lost in Ohio
That would be
did one
very
this last
messed up.
week.
That would be very messed up.
That'd be
No.
Spicy blue waffle.
Lost in Ohio did a video this week. It was a blue waffle, the Eggo blue waffle, and they topped it with a couple of the Carolina Reaper peanuts from Blazing Foods. They had whipped cream, and they cut up a Carolina Reaper and put it on top of the whipped cream. And they used spicy maple syrup. So that's the spicy blue waffle.
Ooh. And
Okay,
Dylan,
well,
the Valhalla sausage tastes great, but it will wreck you.
Now, Groovy, that actually seems like it might be all right, but I
know what you're talking about with the blue waffle. I'm just saying they did a blue waffle, and when I told my wife, I'm like, I don't know if I want to watch this, and then I realized it was an actual blue waffle. I was okay.
Is blueberry.
You're shooting dye in the waffle. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Eggo, so it's blueberry. It's just got blue dye in it.
There you go.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, Phil. Once I get back from my vacation here in a couple weeks, I might actually try a dirty nutsack.
Well, I've got a new idea coming up.
Oh,
I got a new idea coming up, and it's
That's a
going to
click for
involve
you.
obviously a pepper, and it's going to involve.
Ooh.
Oh,
Dude,
Well,
those
we're
things
Well,
fucking rocked my shit, man. Those things were hot as fuck.
Yes, they are. I mean, even after you've opened them for the 20th time, that dust still just kind of takes your breath away.
Well, y'all know where the Claymore is, right?
yeah.
Sounds like a super hot pepper filled with Sonora nerds.
Yeah.
That's right. You
Well,
said something the other day about that.
I
Can I
literally
do it with a
Googled.
jalapeno?
Yeah. When I was looking for those for you, I literally Googled like spicy candy. And boom, those were the first thing that popped up. And I was like,
Christina!
and I asked you, have you ever
Right.
tried these?
That's
Hey,
working.
Christina.
I have them. Not tried them.
When you
We
said
got
no, I said,
Christina. We didn't get a circle. Hey, Moose Gal.
Hello.
How you
Hello.
doing?
hey, lady.
If you're paying attention
Her
to
la-
chat,
her
Bill,
laptop
she says she got a
webcam is
camera
finally
fixed.
working.
Yep.
How you doing, Christina?
I'm all right.
Good to see you.
Thanks.
Again, most of the time I get to see
Good to actually see you. Yeah.
Right.
I told you once my laptop was fixed, I'd come up regularly.
Liking the reddish purple hair.
Now see that there's another girl. I feel the necessity to make Christina big.
Oh God. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Hi, Christina. Hi. I don't want to drive her away. Not quite yet, anyways.
Not really.
I do like the hair color though.
Thank you. It's purple on top, and it's supposed to be magenta on the bottom.
Magenta.
It's pretty.
Thank you.
I think
You're
Groovy knows
welcome.
something about magenta, don't you, Groovy?
Why would I know anything
Magenta
about
is Blue's best friend.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yep.
Travis is looking at me like, what the fuck?
What the fuck should I know about magenta? My favorite color is purple. Doesn't mean I know.
I figured I'd put you on the spot.
Thank you, neighbor girl.
What's up, neighbor girl?
No, Joe. So when you do eat those pebbles,
Yeah.
I recommend not going for just a single one like Devin did. Go for a
Oh,
handful.
do a handful. Yeah.
Yeah, and it is going to rock your fucking world. Like that is straight up. Like you get the nerd flavor way after. It's just straight Reaper out the bat.
Really
Yeah.
Outstanding.
Yeah,
When Phil
I
did
did.
it, he did it like a
I
shot.
messed up and I was like, oh, this can't be too bad because most things that say that they're whatever, and I had never had a Sonoran spice thing, and I got a little, got a good circle here, threw it in there, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to make it a
like,
habit of not drinking anything on the channel when we do reviews. Like I'm not drinking anything.
Did he not get the memo the last time?
Go ahead, Sam. You
You know
got.
what?
Did I cut you off, Sam?
When Phil did his, because I ordered them for him, and I think he was the first I ever seen do him. He like just shot him back.
Yeah,
and
fuck that
shook them in his
noise.
mouth.
Yeah,
Fuck
He shook a lot of them in his
I
mouth.
did the whole
and
two,
he
but
ate
I
a
would
lot
say
at
about-
once.
I would say about 25% of them hit the floor, if you remember correctly.
Well, no, you knocked him over, but you still like
Yeah.
tossed it back.
Yeah, I probably did, 3/4 of the tube easy in one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just did like a little handful, and I was fucking.
Don't make me do
Oh,
that
you
too
do all
many
you
times.
want.
It
I don't
looks
give a
bad.
shit.
What, like this? Long dong?
Oh.
I was gonna say it looks bad.
Oh,
You
Phil.
guys picking on. Why is everybody always picking on me?
Easy target.
This is my brother, Long Dong.
That's it. I'm done.
No, don't mess up your hair, Sam.
I'm not. It's just
That's just on top. The stuff in the back
It
don't matter.
happens,
like
Sam.
just slid out. Like fuck this.
I told him to do it. I told him to make a little clip. So blame me.
Oh, was that you, Christina, that told me to do that?
Yeah.
I saw it in the chat, and I was like, oh, it sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, because that would go viral.
I'm sad because I still
freaking
haven't
stupid.
received this clip, Phil.
No,
Oh,
it's
that-
funny.
Sam,
Sam,
sorry.
it's cute.
You now have replaced you replaced Crazy Ann's. I'm wet. I'm wet.
Oh
I'm
God.
Well, now he's gonna use it every time you're up here.
Yeah, every time that somebody comes up, they didn't have an intro for. He's like, "It's Sam welcoming you. This is my brother, Long Dong."
Wow.
Oh, she is red as hell.
I'm
now.
okay with it because my bro's next to me, and yeah, no worries. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
it's your brother, Long
Ah!
She's
Why
red
did I
as
do
hell.
that?
And the world will never know.
Lord help me.
Bill's making something else at this point. He's snipping something else, and
Long dong, what an idiot. God, I sound stupid. I hate it.
we all sound stupid.
It's all
every once in a
good.
while.
It's all nobody's perfect, right?
No.
Hey, Jimmy. Jimmy, pickles pepper.
What's going on, Jimmy?
Jimmy Pickles.
Jimmy pickle.
Yeah, pickles.
How many peppers?
Jimmy
did Jimmy
Pickles.
pick?
What's going on, man?
I might
Well, I'm
need an
saying-
email address to get that to you, Travis, but
Oh, it's a short clip. You can send it to me in Messenger. It's
Oh,
fine.
trust me. And if he don't get you to send it, he's gonna go back and he's gonna watch it and screenshot the shit or something.
I'm
I
gonna
know
send
it
it to Jimmy and say, "Hey, clip
Yeah.
this for me."
because he is a
Brown chicken.
savvy person when it comes to that stuff. Yeah, all y'all are. I don't know how you guys get half the shit you get.
So,
I
Phil,
would-
the question is with the Claymore, can I do just a habanero because I don't like super hots?
You can do any pepper you want.
Okay.
It's just the intensity. It's like, there's different levels. So
Yeah, I just don't like super hots, man.
that's
not my
cool.
thing.
That's cool. It can be Claymore. You can be any pepper you want.
Pepper said, Jimmy Pickles, we have a new name. It's a pepper lung dong.
Okay, Phil, is that the same thing with the dirty nutsack? You use a habanero?
Yeah, if you want to do it dirty, if your dirty nutsack has to be habanero, and that's what your dirty nutsack has to
I'm not
be.
saying it has to be. I'm just saying it might be a little bit better in the long run.
I mean, hey, when you're taking a tube of terra nut or two, and you're putting tincture in there, habanero might just be your ticket.
I just like the
Well, 'cause
flavor
I'm-
of habanero.
I'm
I
either
don't
gonna
like
put
super
Inferno
hots.
Farms. I'm going to put Inferno Farms or Death Shots in there. So
Well, I will tell you, I don't know what it was today. I did that 7-pot lava from Jimmy Pickles, and I was already warm in the house, but the sweat just started running down my face and my eyes and everything else. You guys will see the video tomorrow morning. Oh my gosh, that's the most sweating and everything else I've ever done from a super hot ever. And I still only maxed out at about a 4.5 or a 5, but everything was just flowing. So, what's up, Katie?
Hey, Katie.
It's her birthday today. Her birthday.
Happy birthday, Katie!
Happy birthday, Katie.
Happy birthday,
Birthday.
You guys all got quiet all of a sudden.
Katie, my lady.
I think she's like 24 today or something like that.
Yep, 21 for life. We talked about it.
So we finally get
I'm
your
just kidding, we didn't.
Oh, never mind. Okay, Sam came back from her icon.
Yeah, it was too busy.
And she left.
What?
And she left.
What the heck? You didn't
That's
even
what
drop me out.
Katie,
I was
hang
going to
on
say
one
you
second.
get Christina out from under her icon, and we put Sam behind her icon. That's all I was saying.
Nope. 1 second.
Is it this weekend Katie's coming?
Katie, pretty man, is my favorite lady.
I do not know.
Are you doing Kenny Rogers? There's Samantha, or a version of it.
No, I just said Katie Prettyman is my favorite lady. That's all I said.
You could be
Because
like
I was
Katie,
sending her a linkage, bro.
my favorite lady.
I want to see her beautiful face on her birthday. I love her.
Oh, she's
Katie's
awesome.
Katie's my girl, man. You have no idea. Not like that. Don't be gross.
It's my baby too. Don't do that, okay?
Don't do that. I love 16 Candles, and I'm a dude. It's funny.
I love that movie. It's funny, but
No, it's-
not as good to me as Pretty in Pink. Sorry, didn't like it as much. Yeah.
I'm
Pretty in
sorry,
Pink
but
is
all
better.
those younger kid type movies, that's the stuff I still gravitate to. Even some of the stuff I watch on Netflix. It's still, I don't know.
Like Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
That's a freaking
Exactly.
good
You're
one.
only a couple years older than us, and John Hughes movies are still your stick. I mean, just saying.
Yay, Katie's gonna come up.
They're awesome movies.
4.5 hours.
Well, I wouldn't say awesome, but they are kind of a
What's 4.5 hours?
From me to Louisville, where she's doing the tamale contest.
Oh.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Now, Travis, with tamales, do people normally eat the corn husk, or do they just
No, no, you don't eat the corn husk.
Well, because I've
don't
seen
eat
both
the corn
ways.
husk.
I've seen people actually eat the corn, just take the corn
I've seen
husk.
people eat banana pills too, but that's fucking crazy.
You're
man.
not
That's
supposed
me, I've
to
eaten
eat
banana
them.
peels.
You're supposed
Fair
to
enough. I just
take
wanted to
them
ask.
apart.
But I wasn't sure.
That's what a Mexican told me.
What was that?
Racist.
No, he's from Mexico. My father hired him.
What did he say though? I didn't hear it.
You know how the stuff is in the corn husk? You're
Right.
supposed to it out of the corn and eat the inside.
Yeah, you don't eat the corn husk. The corn husk
Okay,
you can cook it in.
Yeah, the corn husk is just to
That's
literally
nasty.
to hold everything together while you're cooking it.
Exactly.
Well, taking the husk
Joe.
back and eating what's inside is actually a good thing usually, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, you don't eat the corn husk.
No, I don't know what people you hang out with, but no.
Joe got me.
I heard him. Yeah.
Take it from a Mexican. You don't eat the corn husk.
It's cool because her dad hired him.
No, he's from Mexico. He's authentic. He knows. He knows the food.
Groovy got me.
Oh,
I think.
shit. Oh, fuck.
Oh my!
I was just wondering.
Man, I gotta get some whiskey down my throat so I can catch up.
Ooh,
I thought you were gonna have some whiskey.
what kind of whiskey?
What whiskey? I got
Whoa,
you
whoa.
for whiskey.
What whiskey you think Jimmy's going to drink?
Oh, McCormick's.
His best catching up kind, the cheap kind.
That's right.
Well, I gotta do it with Jimmy.
All right, hold on. Here we go.
Hold on a second here. That's all right. Let's make it. There you go.
Cheers, brother.
Is that stuff very good?
No.
McCormick's?
Mm-hmm. It's better than you think it would be.
It depends on who you ask.
Hey.
It makes an awesome Warhammer.
It does. And the Warhammers are dangerous, as Travis has found out.
Yes, they are.
Not to be played with. You wake up on the floor.
Nah.
You just stick with like a McCormick's or something, like an Evan Williams or something for Warhammer, right?
Well, you know, it is a mixing whiskey. It's a cheap whiskey. It's made to mix, and it mixes very, very well.
Maybe I might like that then.
So it's all about the effect.
Be right back.
See, we like that. Maybe I might like that then. There
Yeah,
you go,
because
right?
I'm trying to find a whiskey I like. I don't like Jack Daniels.
It definitely does not taste like Jack Daniels.
No, that's good. Nasty.
Well, just mix it with something that you like, and that changes everything. So if you start off mixing it with water, like I did, or you start off mixing it with some kind of pop that someone recommends, and then you just go from there.
Well, I can't drink pop, so
No.
because of blood
Can
sugar.
you drink soda though?
Because of blood. No, I can't have that.
They're Cokes down
No
here.
pop or soda. God damn.
Everything's a Coke here.
Coke? No.
Yeah. This is a Coke in Arkansas. Everything's a
Single
Coke.
barrel.
Is that good?
That's like 8 years old.
Ooh.
That Evan Williams white label.
That's never been opened.
No, I just got it. I just got it for my birthday. I mean, it's like a $35, $40.
I mean, this one, Jimmy.
Yeah. That is the ultimate mixer. Game changer mixer. I love that one right there.
And it's cheap.
Yep. If you're looking for one that's not quite McCormick's bottom shelf level, the next shelf up, get that Evan Williams white label. That's good stuff.
The Evan Williams white label's way above McCormick's.
Yeah, what's going on there, you two, huh?
Funny stuff, Bill.
Funny stuff.
I'm just laughing at you guys.
Oh, that yeah,
What are you
I
talking
believe
about?
that, Sam. Yep, I believe that.
No, honestly, I'm sending Phantom Loops out.
This is my brother, Londong.
Yeah, we
Oh,
believe
that mixed together so perfectly. It like looked like she was actually just going right into it.
Why did she take her camera off? I was enjoying seeing her face.
Well, I think she's talking to him. I think she thought she muted herself too, but she didn't. we'll leave her up here until she comes back. There you go. Hello.
Because I went to go do something.
Okay.
And you don't need to see my butt, so.
Well, you weren't muted either, so we heard everything.
We heard them.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's me. I love farting, so.
That's Travis.
Oh God, dude, my brother did the same shit. It's just so funny.
Your brother just what?
Who cares? Fart is a good release.
No, Like he teases people like that, and he'll make the same little noise just to be stupid and silly. It's just funny. I don't know. Call me immature.
So Sam, what's your brother's name again?
She knows.
What's your brother's
Frank.
name? What's your brother's name?
I
Sam?
call him Knarf, which is Frank backwards. But
This is my brother, Long Dong.
Fucking asshole. That's it. We're fighting. Fighting.
Oh my god.
Christina's spitting her stuff up. Yeah.
This is gonna end up being a T-shirt. You know that, right?
That's okay. Whatever.
I would totally rock that playlist and wear that T-shirt.
As long as like Frank's next to me, I don't care. I don't feel so alone.
Excuse me.
I think you killed Christina.
Yes.
Donna Cantor was actually asking if he's single. He totally is. So yeah.
Oh my god.
Maybe
You just need a
maybe I
T-shirt
could,
with like an arrow
fucking get
instead of the
on
"I'm stupid" shirt. Just be like, this guy's got a big dick.
Long Dog.
This is my brother Long Dong.
I feel bad. It's
HABANERO.
Long Dog. Come on, you guys are mean.
That's not what you said.
You don't
I
want to know
felt
what
stupid,
I'm thinking.
dude. It was an accident. Get it over.
That's okay.
I didn't mean to say that.
Okay.
And I don't want him to make it. I don't want to make him feel like we're making fun. That's the one
No,
thing.
we're
I
making
worry
fun
about.
of you, not him.
Me, I can take it, but I just don't want him to be like.
No, he's just sitting in the corner. He's like, yeah,
He's
you
got
know.
a big beard. He can
You
take
know.
it.
He ain't gonna.
Oh.
Hello, Katie.
Hey! Happy birthday,
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
See, we love everyone around here. We're equal opportunity offenders here.
So while I was getting ready,
You have a big dong. Yes, you do.
Uh-oh.
while I was getting ready, I heard you guys talking about tamales and the husks. I don't know
Yeah.
who would eat the husk. That is not a thing.
It's
Someone drunk?
I have on
Somebody's
accident.
drunk.
Katie,
Yeah, I've
I-
accidentally done it. Yeah.
Or
I've
somebody
seen
that's
a few
never had a
people.
tamale, maybe. But yeah, they're not really edible. It's a dried corn husk.
I
Exactly.
didn't
Right.
think so, but I had to ask. I didn't think so, but I had to ask.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on, Nate. Really?
No, it reminds me. Do you
Come on,
remember
man.
like The Office after Steve Carell left and Catherine Tate was on there, that British woman, and she's
when
they
the show
ordered
got
tacos,
horrible.
and she's like, "Taco? What's a taco?" And she gets one, and she's just like shoveling it into her mouth without eating the shell. That's what that reminds me of.
Might be a new challenge. My tamales.
We could do
I'm
that
not doing
Pro
that.
versus Joe's tamales.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, good Lord. Can you imagine how dry that would be eating tamales? Because all the tamales I've ever had are dry as hell.
Oh well, the good thing about these ones, well, maybe it's not good, but they're actually kind of greasy.
If they're overcooked, they'll be dry.
Yeah, these ones are pretty greasy. They're pork,
Yeah.
little bit of spice.
Yeah, if it's done correctly, it's the masa is going to be right full of lard anyway.
Yeah,
What,
it's really
what
soft.
day
Really?
is it, Katie?
Really?
What day?
The masa, really?
Yeah.
The masa.
That's what it's called.
The masa.
It's masa, M-A-S-A.
Masa.
Yeah.
Masa. Yeah, it's a corn. It's like a corn flour.
Yeah.
All right,
Travis,
you're in timeout.
it is. Travis, it's Saturday the 25th.
I'm gonna
Joe
try to
just
make it,
ordered the
but it's a
bottle.
4.5 hour
Saturday.
drive. I will try to be there.
That is a long drive.
Oh, jeez, oh, Pete.
It's a 15.5-hour drive for me.
Wow. Hello.
What's up, Sir Dad?
Well, put up.
You're making me dizzy, Phil. Come on.
I
Yeah,
know.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, bro.
Well, I stopped doing the thing where I put the comment on there and we'd all get smaller, and then that I quit doing that. So
You're taking your want to make to a little bit different level than you should.
Okay. All right, who's drinking what?
I'm drinking my namesake.
I hear something pouring.
I'm drinking my namesake.
A Lone Star.
Of course.
Piss water.
Piss water.
At least
Hey.
always.
Better than your whatever the hell you drink.
Lone Star.
5.5%. Thank you.
The Han Solo you
I
bought on
don't know
Wish.
what I'm drinking now. It's just this is what I'm drinking. Whatever.
It just has a letter on it.
Oh, whatever they sent you.
15 something.
I don't even know. I can't see.
Looks like
E15. 5.5.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Upside down. I think it's the Ezra 15.
Bingo.
Maybe that's what it is.
E15. Ezra 15.
There you go.
I'm looking forward to getting my old Humble. Wait, I've already
That's
had
what
it,
I'm
but it'll
drinking.
still be good.
And I'm probably not in. I like it, but I'm probably not enjoying it like I should be.
I'm mad. I've got Old Humble, everything but bourbon. I'm mad.
Dude.
Well, you have 2 bottles. You just refuse to open them because they look so pretty.
Actually, I have 4 bottles, biatch.
Well, then, what's the
Yeah.
problem?
Shit.
Well,
2
Pinero,
are drinkable, and the other 2 are collectible.
Jake
So-
promised me.
Lone Star, just because of that, I will enter into the next one.
That's
I
his
was not
pile.
going to do it.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
supposed to do that. He's supposed to fold that shit today because he promised me 3 days in a row. And I pulled all my laundry out. That's all his shit. And the dog.
I didn't even notice the dog for a second. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
There's
He's
a dog.
playing
right in
on
the
it.
middle
He's
of it.
like, yeah, it's all good. No worries, Mama. I got it taken care of.
That's
You
nice
know?
warm laundry. Shoot.
But that fucker, I told him, like, this is the 3rd day. If he don't do it tonight, I'm burning this shit. I don't care.
That fucker.
Wow.
Because I fold
Long time no
I
see,
fold
man.
my clothes.
Oh,
He
man.
can't fold his own. That's it.
What's up, James?
Hey, Miss Katie, I do have a question for you. 1, happy birthday. 2, do you know who all is going to be at the eating? Like, I looked at the list of the last couple winners. I saw Joey, I saw Eater X, I saw Mickey. Do you know if they're all going to be there? Or
Yeah, that's a good question. So the only eaters I know for sure are going to be there are myself, my friend Jocelyn, my friend Tash. I don't know any of the other eaters, and it was a little bit different last year, but usually tamales is the same day as the pork roll contest in New Jersey. So Joey always goes to the pork rolls, and most of the big eaters, because a lot of them live on the East Coast, they're probably all going to be at pork roll. So the cool thing about tamales is you end up often seeing like more local eaters, which I like.
That's cool.
well, I'm bringing a
Yeah,
fan
Jocelyn's
club
gonna be
to
there
come
too.
watch you on Saturday. So we'll have a little fan
Yay!
club within like
Very
my niece, my nephew, my brother, and sister-in-law. So we'll all be there rooting for you.
Well,
Chad,
definitely.
if I don't get to be there, you gotta put me on like FaceTime so I can watch and yell like "Go, Katie!" And you're like, "Wow!"
Yeah, definitely yell at me. That encourages me to keep
Yes,
it
I will. I'll call you like on whatchamacallit, like Facebook or whatever.
Yeah. Not saying I'm not gonna be there. I'm just saying I don't know if I'm gonna be able to.
Now, Katie, let me ask you something, and this has to do with kind of what happened with the Hot Sauce Festival a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
A lot of these places, especially if it's more of a hotter pepper eating contest or whatever, you know, but don't you have to be like entered in like a month or so in advance because of waivers and what have you?
Yeah, so this contest is
I have a reason I'm asking.
okay. This contest is similar to Nathan's in that it's hosted by Major League Eating. So in order to compete in it, you have to enter. Anybody that has a contract with Major League Eating is going to get first entry, and then sometimes, like I said, they add in locals. But yeah, right now registration is closed. Like you wouldn't be able to sign up right now.
In local contests that maybe aren't sponsored by Major League Eating or something like that are similar, correct?
Or what?
Are similar, you know, having a cutoff before you can't just walk in and sign up.
Not always. I mean, one of the first contests I ever did, I just showed up and like put my name down. It
Okay,
just depends on who's running it.
all right. The whole reason I was asking is in Oxford a couple weeks ago, Johnny and Pepper Prince David, they were a little upset that he couldn't, just sign up. And in Oxford is a very conservative town, and they are very stickler for rules, and they do have kind of like that month before sign up period, where you get your waiver in and all that, blah blah blah. And there was like 12, some of them were local, some were from out of town, and they went 19 rounds. I got a lot of video on it. So
I would say somebody like Johnny who
found
considers
you're missing.
Well, I'm sure they told Johnny no just because he's Johnny, but at the same time, he was asking at the same time, to be added that day versus that month prior, give or take.
Well, I'm sure you have to fill out all kinds of stuff and have to validate you, I would assume.
I was gonna say I think I can say considers himself like a professional chili head. He should know better. He should have. You can't just show up.
I kind of, like with David, I can understand because that would have been his first one.
Yeah,
but, Johnny, I was kind of like, and he's like, I wanted $1,000, and I'm not bagging on Johnny, but at the same time, I'm with you, Katie. You should have known better than the rule. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Johnny, he was really cool. David and Big Al were pretty fun. They were really cool. I even talked to David Foy. Actually, David started up a conversation with me, and I'm like, oh yeah, yeah, dude. Whatever we were talking about. But I'd already been there for about 2 hours, and my hip was hurting. But it was pretty fun. I actually got out.
Nice. That's awesome.
So, I spent way too much on local sauces, but I'll get to them eventually.
I did that yesterday.
Did you grab one of those?
Those were that picture was taken this month.
Oh man, yeah, that's about when I picked up my bottle.
Yeah,
and then they were gone the next day.
No, I've the liquor stores that I go to, that's always on the shelf. I've never seen it empty.
Really?
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's good stuff.
It's because a lot of people don't drink it around here.
Oh,
But that-
Raven, hello, good night, and go fuck yourself. All right, good night.
That's that specific store that I sent that picture to has all of the
That's so mean, Travis.
it's tradition. It even has the limited edition release from Rabbit Hole.
Oh wow. Very
So
nice.
I'm gonna probably swing by there tomorrow, see if they still have it in stock.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't find none of that shit around here.
I probably
got a
miss
hunt.
it a lot. I probably miss it a lot because it's on the top shelf and I can't see that high.
Short people problems.
Mark Adele's got to put me in the cart and push me around so I can see all the stuff on the top shelf.
I can see Jimmy's leg just hanging. Just hey,
He's in the front of the. He's in the cart. So make sure he's got his little seatbelt on, and
It's kind of like my wife and her laundry tongs.
Jimmy, do you try to pick the carts that are like a car? The really fun ones? Yeah.
Those are awesome.
Oh my god!
Problem is they always got 2 seats, so
Nice.
I don't have anybody to sit with me.
Jimmy, I'm 5'10", but I got a 29-inch inseam, so I'm there with you, buddy.
All right.
I got that.
I thought you were gonna say a 29-inch waist. I was like,
that's cool.
No, I wear like a 42, 44. I'll be honest, I wear like a 42, 44. And
I can't fit in the 29 waist. Come on, man.
No, 29 inseam.
I haven't seen a 29-inch waist since I was 17.
Right?
I did for a while. I'm not
I was
ashamed
up
to
until
tell
about
you.
24.
I went to the kids section and got me some 28-inch inseam pants a couple times.
Shane, it is what it is.
Slow as shit.
Oh, you got to go to Mr. Whiskers.
Yeah, you gotta go Mr. Whiskers for sure. So when are we
I am
doing
so
OG
jealous,
Fest
Shane.
there? When are we doing OG Fest there, OG-san?
I don't know. I guess as soon as everything settles down, we're ready to rock it, man.
Because my wife's, the lady that she works with has already got like part of June off. She's like, well, you gotta let me know. And I was like, well, I don't know. So I asked
I'm
you.
gonna tell you, you guys ain't gonna like it down here in June because it's hot as hell.
Well, yeah, that's what
Muggy as
I
shit.
already told her. The last one we took was in July. So we're probably talking about August or September. So
I would say like next October would be good.
And here's my thought process, and just take it for what it's worth. OG Fest should be one weekend, followed into a retirement party for that knucklehead over there.
No, fuck no. It's got to be combined. We got to go all out bash.
I would think it's like 2 weekends, bro.
No, I can't do. I cannot do 2 weekends with the amount that I'm going to do at OG Fest plus retirement. I can't do 2 weekends in a row, dude. I will fucking die.
You're 38 years old. You should be able to do 2 weekends.
Yeah, my body is. It's 38 years old, but my body is like 55-year-old army old.
It's all them damn stouts, man.
Army old.
His liver's 82.
It has been since Christmas of last year. Fuck, y'all have aged me greatly. I mean, I drank beer and stuff before, but fuck, y'all have turned me into a fucking hardcore alcoholic here.
Hey! Do not blame us for your problem.
Oh no, this is what happens. This is how much I'm in now. I'm like, oh man, I got my second shot today. I feel like shit. I think I'm dying. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go on Phil Stream and start drinking whiskey and fucking alcohol.
I've had my third
It's fine now, don't you? See?
No, I don't feel fine. My arm is fucking killing me.
I was say you forgot all about it now.
No,
Travis, I ain't gonna lie. This third shot was probably the worst one I had as far as being sore. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, certain people qualify for a booster.
Third,
FDA just didn't approve the booster.
Yeah, they said if you're only 65 or older.
No, there's more than just 65 and older. There's also pre-existing conditions.
Shots there, lazy Nate.
I take Humira and I'm about to put on stronger medicine, and I'm about to go to Orlando in a couple weeks. So they said, hell yes. Here you go.
Well, in 2 weeks, when I'm fully vaccinated, after the 2 weeks after, I'm gonna go on Facebook and I'm gonna be like, "You fucking peasants! Now I'm vaccinated. Fuck all of you." And then all you that are not, I'm gonna become the new Facebook champion of the vax and just be like.
I've got my card right here.
Travis gonna be on there rocking his Joe Biden hat.
Confirmation.
Right? Yeah, impeach Joe Biden.
There you go, Joe Biden.
Just so y'all know, since we got a majority military panel on here, Disneyland and Disney World have great rates for military. Just saying.
A lot of places do. You just have to know to ask for them.
Yeah, Shades of Green at Disney World is great. Disneyland, I don't know, but at the same
Arkansas,
time,
you can get your veteran status on your driver's license, and you can get discounts everywhere with that.
I have it.
But it's not.
Colorado.
It's kind of like Texas. We want Texas to be closed because we're tired of people that don't like their state they're in. They come to Texas and they vote the same way they did in their state, which made it that way. So stay out of Texas, stay out of Florida.
Yeah, in Colorado,
Florida.
in Colorado, I get veteran plates.
Go to Florida.
Veteran plates are awesome.
Everybody go to Florida. Stay out of Texas.
I don't pay an annual registration fee.
Are you kidding?
Nope.
God, I had to pay $161.
I don't either.
This one, if I didn't have my veteran's plate, it would have cost me $480 to register my truck.
Wow. Look into that.
But they just gave me stickers to.
I won't think
You're lucky. $161. Yep.
I have to sneak into Texas every time I go there. It's like when the Biden bus was going down the freeway and all that. That's the way it is every time I go into Texas. What are you doing here, OG-san?
That's how I feel in Texas.
I'm still looking forward to you guys coming to Texas and coming to the restaurants or whatever Thai restaurant or whatever.
What?
We got to go to
Come
Jolly
to Texas to eat at a Thai restaurant. You come to Texas to eat some Tex-Mex.
That's right.
I gotta take Marcella, Texas, to go to Jollibee so she can get some fried chicken because
No, after
Baked chicken.
the Somali contest, I always go to Deep Ellum, and they have that pizza place with like the huge slices of pizza.
Is it Neo's? Is it Neo's Pizza?
I don't know what it's called.
The quote unquote New York style where it's like a 12-inch slice.
Oh, it's bigger than that.
I was down in Deep Elm.
It's on two plates.
Weekend before
You
last.
eat all those tamales and eat pizza?
Uh-huh. I'm a fat kid. Have you met me?
Damn.
This is true, long dog. We keep getting long dog.
It's called Serious Pizza.
Serious Pizza, yes, I've eaten there. It is absolutely
place.
fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, we always go to Dots, which is this really cool bar with like the outdoor Jenga and
Hi,
they've got
Eileen.
like 60 beers on tap. It's amazing.
Are y'all staying in Deep Ellum or Dallas?
Oh, so I can't.
Are y'all staying in Deep Ellum / Dallas when you come?
No. I'm staying with a friend that lives down there who's also an eater. She lives in Sherman.
Sherman? Okay. Yeah, Sherman's probably about 45 minutes, give or take, for Louisville. It's up north near Oklahoma.
Can we just say that Whiskey Shits is the greatest fucking name I've seen on this channel in a long time?
Shits. I
Mr.
love it.
Whiskey Shits.
I love it.
You've never seen that name?
I don't pay attention inside that much.
I think Lord Schlong is another good one too.
Come around a few times.
Yeah, so is
It's-
Long Dong.
It's
Long Dong's a
actually
great
irregular. You know what?
What?
Shh.
Subtitled Zip It.
Zip it.
Welcome,
That's
Long
it.
Dong Peppers.
You know what? Now I feel fucking.
Sam is done. She's cut me off.
You know what? Travis.
This
This
is
is my
plan.
brother, Long Dong.
Oh, she's about
She's
to
gonna write
serenade
you a song right now, Phyllis. It's called
Because you're an asshole. They already have that song. They already have that asshole song.
Eat a dick. Eat a dick. Eat a dick. Eat a dick.
And make sure it's long.
Eat a dick.
as long as it's not a long dong.
Oh, that was fucking great.
Long dong dick.
Yeah. Saucy Shane's working on a whiskey dick project. I can't wait for Saucy Shane's whiskey dick stuff.
I actually saw that picture you posted. I was like,
Did you
whiskey
just say you
dick? I was
can't
like,
wait for
what
Saucy
the-
Shane's whiskey dick?
Yeah, I can't wait to see Saucy Shane's whiskey dick stuff.
No, he posted a picture that actually there's a whiskey dick.
Oh, it's funny.
Oh, I saw that. It was on the shelf. It was
Yeah,
top
whiskey
shelf,
dick.
too. It was top shelf. It wasn't
Right
just
above the
bottom shelf.
dickle.
It was way above the McCormick's.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
So just about
unfortunately,
everything's
I
above
do have
McCormick.
24-hour duty tomorrow. I was trying to stay up late enough to where I could get sleep in just a little bit, but I wanted to say I love y'all and peace out, and I will see y'all Wednesday, maybe Thursday, definitely. I don't know what I'm doing.
We don't know
Thursday,
yet.
Thursday we're doing something.
We'll get drunk Wednesday and figure out what we're doing Thursday.
The time is 1500 hours. There's nothing new or unusual to
It's
report now.
11:15 where he's at.
No, it's only 2015.
Yeah.
It's
11:15 here, sir.
Yeah,
Good
11:15.
And I do have 24-hour duty, but I will see y'all all in chat tomorrow. I will just not be on the panel.
Good
All
night.
right.
Will you host the after
Love y'all.
party tomorrow, though?
Have a good one.
Have fun filling out
All right.
logbook.
See you, Travis.
Bye.
There, Travis.
Later.
Take it easy, dude.
Hopefully, he can make his way up to Dallas this weekend. That'd be awesome.
That would be.
You don't want to admit it, but it was my song that scared him off.
All right.
He's like, eat a dick. I'm out of here.
Eat a dick.
You start making songs about people being dicks, and he's an asshole, you know.
He's like, oh no, I'm gonna start singing to me. Gotta go. Bye.
Gotta go.
I will. I will sing to you, though.
Peace.
Here we go again.
Okay, wait. Happy birthday, my Katie girl. The bestest competitive eater in the world. Happy birthday to my Katie girl. You're the bestest in the world. Happy birthday.
Well, Legs, at least in Seattle anyway.
That's drunken. Who cares?
Womack, I'm sorry for your problems, brother.
Been there, done that. Bill's character.
You thought anything different was going to happen? No offense.
I
It's
love
called
it.
gas station sushi for a reason.
Exactly, right?
You drink McCormick's, that doesn't happen. Nothing can live in your gut.
Exactly. That's true too. Or all the hot pepper, or all the hot pepper shit, right?
No, hot pepper, yeah, don't do that.
I'm not gonna lie, this Evan Williams is more of a mixing bourbon than it is straight up. It's a little hot.
So ordered the new release of the RARs. I should get them in about a week. They don't come out until Saturday, but they gotta ship them here.
Hey, shithead, where
You gotta
is
pick 'em
your
up, don't
mule?
you?
Are mutual friends, or did you have somebody else there?
No, I got a proxy.
That's what I mean. Is it our mutual friends, or is it somebody else?
No, somebody else.
Well,
I
then
ordered. They pick them up and they ship. It's like, thank you.
I'm gonna have to get with you then, because I don't want to abuse that privilege. You know what I'm saying?
The only reason why I did it is because they're all wrestling, like Undertaker, Hulk Hogan. I've got to have those.
I so would have tried to get on that.
Oh, they're wrestling.
I don't know nobody.
Yeah.
You win on 21090 maybe.
No, they're not doing the giveaway. I don't know if they're doing a giveaway for those. Cause I asked Todd if he was able to give me. He said he wasn't sure. So
No, I mean whenever they do it
Gotten
again.
them yet, just like no one else has gotten them yet.
Because I've won them.
I think they're going to try to get some for coming up.
I said I just ordered them just so I knew that I had them. I didn't have to. I didn't have to hope and pray on a spinny willy thing.
No, I'm just saying,
You get skinny.
Most people don't understand. These things are like $25 a 4-pack.
Yeah.
Well,
they're very
this was
expensive.
a 33 a 6 pack. Not too bad. About $5.50 a beer. Not too bad.
So you did the mix and match pack.
No, I just did the full 6-pack of the wrestling things. Of the wrestling beer. So it's all 6 of the wrestling series.
Which is the mix.
Yeah. No, when you say mix and match, they're not putting any others with it. They're just the strictly.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. It's one of each.
Well, yes, shitty head Sherlock. Okay, yes, that's
I'm like my wife, who is so fucking technical. I mean, you know, like most of our arguments is like, "Honey, can you get me a 6-pack?" And then she brings home a 12-pack, and it's like, "Why did you bring me home a 12-pack?" Because you asked for a 6-pack, and I was like, "Well, no, we're not doing this tonight." So anyway,
Oh my god!
But I would like those mistakes. I mean, come on
I
now.
know.
Okay, well,
My
that was a
husband
mistake
came
in my
home
favor.
with
Don't-
like a
sorry,
box
that
of
was probably the wrong analogy. But
I've never in my life bitched about getting a 12-pack when I ordered a 6-pack.
Yeah, no, me either.
Me neither.
Good night, Dylan.
Night, Dylan.
Later, Dylan.
Fair enough. I kind of walked into that one, but anyway.
I gotta put the kiddo to bed for school, but
okay.
Likely
night,
excuse.
guys. Happy birthday, Katie. Love y'all.
Nice, man.
If you're still here afterwards, maybe I'll come back. But yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Lone Star will be running an after party.
Bye.
I wanted to say, Heartsight, thank you for the happy birthday wish. And Gawani was asking if I do competition eating like Beard Meats Food. Yes, but I'm not as good as Beard Meats Food. But I have gotten to eat next to him in a contest. So
You got to eat next to him? That's cool.
uh-huh.
He seems like a pretty cool cat.
Yeah, I kind of nerded out a little bit because he's one of like the first people I started watching. So I was actually wearing some of his merch, eating next to him like a total loser.
Did he come to the States or did you
Well,
go
so I don't
overseas?
feel so bad about not really talking to Johnny because I mean, Katie, I'm gonna be honest with you. Once I noticed, I mean, like with that festival, real quick, Blazing Foods like just kind of shared the link, and that's all. They didn't say they were going to be there. They just kind of shared a link of what's going on, and they were in a really crappy place because it was like the main street, a street here and a street here, and they were at the end of this street. I mean, like the very end. So if you didn't know Johnny Scoville was there, I mean, and I hate to say it that way, but if you didn't know he was there, you would have never known he was there. Otherwise, if he was kind of more in the middle-ish, because Johnny is Johnny and he's so social, he would have been a lot happier about it. Anyway, I actually kind of geeked out more on David, and then I was like, hold up. Is that Big Al? I was like, you're Big Al. And he's like, yeah, dog. And I'm going to tell you something. Big Al is smooth Big Al.
Big Al seems like he'd be cool.
Yeah.
He is. I mean, I want to say it because, like, other than Lazy Nate, I'm one hip cat or the hip cat, and Big Al was the hip cat, dude. I'm just telling you, he was, you know.
Can I make a horrible confession / question? I don't know who you're talking about. Who's Big Al?
So on Johnny's channel, he does a few challenges and pepper stuff right inside Blazing Foods. Big Al is one of the people there that mixes up the death nuts and everything like that.
He's a black guy.
Terrible. I didn't know that.
Exactly. You wouldn't say that, but Lazy Nate, he's the big, tall, black fella.
He's not as tall as you think. He's not as tall as you think. That was the thing.
He's tall in comparison to Johnny and David.
I don't know. I feel bad. I don't watch a lot of Johnny's channel.
Well, I don't
either, but
watch a lot, but it's
Big Al also has Big Al's House of Pain YouTube channel.
Yeah,
gotcha. Yeah, I like watching the smaller channels more. That's just me.
Yeah, I like Big Al. Big Al's cool.
Yeah, he is a really cool cat. I mean,
because he's always like thinking Johnny's fucking with him. As far as
he's like, I'm not going to eat this damn pepper.
Him up or something.
Nice.
Pretty funny.
He
He always
doesn't trust nobody.
And David really is.
You know what goes on in the recipe, and you're scared to eat it. Come on, man.
Right.
And David is a very short guy, but he makes up in enthusiasm because he really is high energy.
Well, he's usually doing a video or two a day at least, right?
Mhm.
So, I mean,
even at a hot, after being at a festival in kind of hot conditions for 4 or 5 hours, he was still high energy. So it was actually pretty cool.
That's cool. Well, listen, guys, I've been going for almost 4 hours, and I would love to stay here and keep this going, but I got to get my ass to bed. It's almost 12:30 in the morning.
I'm surprised you've actually been able to stay this way with what you've ate today.
Well, I've been
It's
surprised.
one of your
too,
longer
because-
ones.
Well, I mean, it's hey, as long as the gut's okay, I'm okay. If the gut's not okay, then I'm not okay. But as long as the gut's okay.
Hey Phil,
Yeah.
like he was mentioning, go to Inferno Candy Company and grab some of their Doritos there because the peppercorn ranch one is spot on.
And Phil, before you sign off, Lawn Dog, I'm going to tell you something. David is very outgoing. He did try to get. I was trying to say earlier, he did try to get in the pepper eating contest, but they wouldn't let him because I think Blazing Foods showed up. They made a last minute decision to show up there because Charlotte was canceled. But at the same time, no, I mean David's only been doing it for a year. And now that I've actually met him, he really is a cool dude, and he's going to get going, man. He really is. He's looking at doing all that stuff that you were saying. He really is. We just kind of got to get out of this COVID type stuff and all that. So
yeah.
Good night, Peppers.
So, I do have a couple more beers to drink, so there's a strong possibility. So.
Go for it.
Start that son bitch up, Lone Star. Damn it!
So I want to thank,
You know you're
I wanna
gonna
thank
do
everyone
it.
for coming by tonight. I want to thank
Do it
I
now.
want to thank Nate. I want to thank Joe. I want to thank Katie, who is not here.
There she is.
Sorry, I was just letting the dogs out.
Christina, and thank Lone Star Chat, Sir Chad, for being here. Everyone out in the chat, man. Great night tonight. 4 hours of just hanging out, joking around, laughing around, and just a little bit of
This is my brother, Long Dong.
just a great overall night. So we'll be talking about this one for weeks. So hey, I love you guys. Keep it spicy.
Keep it spicy. Oh, Phil is right out. Wow.
He's out and we're still live.
Oh no! He didn't stop the stream.
We're still live.
Oh, he did left the stream up.
I did it again. Sorry.
I'm about to say, let's ambush.
Yeah.
It's time for shirts is fixing to come off. Good thing you come back.
I can leave. You guys can keep going if you want. So.
Don't do
Have a
that
good
to your
night,
channel.
everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.